Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Let's go.
We keep cash and raises the reason. Chalk it up to
Vodka and Red Bull cooking there, Pep?
Fuck yeah.
we keep cash.
Yeah, I thought I recognized the tip.
Chalk it up to
My cocktail?
It's
about to go on.
with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance.
You can't go wrong with
When he
vodka
gaps
Red
Yankees,
Bull.
he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the wolf that's coming
Except for the,
sloppy. Shout out
you
to
know, the effects. I can't remember what you
Remember
call it.
Sam Razor, bake on that.
The Raging Bull.
The Raging Bull. That's
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for Thursday Night Football. And boy, do we have a good one. We have a big AFC North rivalry in Cleveland. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Cleveland to take on the Brownies in a big AFC North matchup. And I brought the squad with me, the good old sports money squad, including the pimp himself, Mike M. How you doing, my guy?
Let's go, man. Thursday gets the weekend started, and no better place to start it than with you boys here for a nice little Thursday night special. We'll talk some weather. We'll talk some issues. We'll talk some trends. We'll talk it all. We got plays galore for you guys, so welcome in. Hit that thumbs up button, and let's have ourselves a night.
Let's go. We got the pimp. We also got Subhuman Gaucho in the building. Sub, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, real well, Razor. It's great to see you, man. I had to skip out on last Thursday, but last time I was here, man, we had a hell of a time. Great game. It's a great watch. It was a great group of people to be around. So, yeah, I'm happy to be back, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, it was a good one. Good to see you back. And, hey, some of us miss a game here, too, but not all of us only make it once in a while like Mr. Softy. We're not going to talk about him yet, though. Let's talk about Keith each and every stride. How you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm doing great, Razor. Thanks, and great seeing you, Mike and Sub as well. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Another key divisional matchup. I know the Browns have a weak record, but I just think that they have a couple of factors tonight, and I think it's going to come down to the running backs. I've had some success on the show with the player props, so ready to cash again with you guys. So let's go.
Let's go. Let's have a night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we are live on Razor Sharp Picks Kick. We are also live over on Sports Money YouTube and on Razor Sharp Picks YouTube. I'm going to drop the links to all channels in the chat. If you could do us a favor, make sure you go to each and every single one and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Daniel Barry Sports. Shout out to Aldo in the building. We got Redbeard, Gonzo, Joseph in the house. We got GPB in the building. Let's get to it, guys. I'm going to drop my bet real quick, and then I'm going to have to help the wife real quick with the kids, so I will be back in about 5 minutes. But for me, short and sweet. Tomlin, as a favorite, is not very good. Let me pull up the stats exactly. But for me, my $400 gambler's first glance, I am on the Browns plus 3.5. Let's pull up these stats here for your Mr. Tomlin, as he's a favorite. Longtime coach Mike Tomlin, he's covered as a favorite 47.9%. When it's more than a field goal and he's a favorite, 58, 73, and 1, which is 44.3%. And when it gets better, simply betting the home underdog against the Steelers, 28 and 18 against the spread if you do so. This is a big AFC North division rivalry. It's just like the Packers when they play the Vikings, the Bears. It doesn't matter if it's a 13-1 team playing a 1-13 team. Doesn't matter how bad you are of a team. When you play the division, you get up for it. You get up for it, and I think the Brownies are going to do it tonight here. I'm on the Browns plus 3.5, and that is my gambler's first glance play of the day. Mike M, we'll go to you, and then we'll go around the horn. What do you like here? Steelers, Browns.
Let's go. Let's get into some battle here because I do believe we've got some great plays to take advantage of. And the weather, yeah, that's the question mark here for this game. You know, we talked a little backstage about this, and first time Jameis Winston will play outdoors in weather that's less than 40 degrees. 40 degrees will be the high for this game here. It's going to flirt between 38 and 41 degrees. Precipitation, yep, we're going to have rain. It's going to mix to some snow. It's going to pop back to some rain. It's typical Cleveland, Pittsburgh weather. And we've got double-digit winds, boys, 11 miles an hour, swelling up to 19 and 20s. Going to be a typical way to get the ball in the air. Not as high on this Cleveland Brown side as razor sharp picks here, but I'll tell you what I did do. I started off with a teaser. I teased the Steelers to plus 2.5. I teased this up to 42.5 because I do think it's a low game. It's a low number for a reason. Lowest number on the card. You got to kind of consider that as a big factor when you're trying to get into this thing. I also got involved on the two touchdown prop. Two touchdown prop being Najee Harris and David Njoku. Reason being, I expect Najee Harris to be the bell cow, punch this thing. I expect a lot of third and fourth goal positions, and I think that you got to go to your ace in the hole in Najee Harris. You got to look to your tight end. If you're the Cleveland Browns, you're going to have a tough time with Chubb bouncing that thing in there, so why not take a shot at that? And that's a plus 700 for those two guys. I did end up throwing just $50 on Najee Harris to get 2+ touchdowns. I got it at 650 now. That line is falling, so I jumped in there. And then last but not least, I put together a same-game parlay. There's a little DraftKings boost out there that's 15.5 to 1 at this point right now. And I'll put this in the chat as well. I got Nick Chubb over 14.5 rushing yards. I got Winston under 216.5 passing yards. Winston to throw an interception. Jerome Ford, the old backup behind Chubb, rushing and receiving at over 34.5 yards. And then Jalen Warren, give me 50+ rushing and receiving yards as well. So a little bit of a spread across the board, a little heavier on the player props and touchdowns in this game, but I do like this teaser. I just can't see a situation where Jameis is going to come out. I don't like the hook. The teaser prompted me because I didn't want to take the half a point down and buy a beefy 3. I think this is going to be a less than a field goal type of game. So give me the plus 2.5. Like the Steelers in the first half as well at minus 2.5. I'm Steel City, baby. Let's go. Keith, what about you, my guy? Talk to us. How you getting paid?
I love it. And we actually lined up on a couple of plays there, Mike. And yeah, great insight right there. And yeah, I look forward to a couple of plays that I have tonight. I thought it was an interesting divisional matchup. Even like I was saying, the Browns, a weak record, the weather, like you said, both teams are coming off completely different wins. I mean, it's actually the Ravens had an emotional win. I'm sorry, the Steelers had an emotional win over the Ravens. So that was something there at the end with the 2-point conversion. And then the Browns got blown out in New Orleans. So that was completely different spectrum right there. But, for me, you actually touched on one of the plays that I really feel strong about is this Nick Chubb over 14.5 rush attempts. So I got this at plus 100 earlier today at DraftKings. And this line's moved to minus 110 now. Thought it made total sense. I mean, Chubb's 5th game back now from the major injury that he had last year. And then it was against the Steelers, right? So it's sort of mini revenge spot right there. And then, he got the conditions, the temperature. I like Chubb to get that over 14.5 mark right there for plus 100. And then let's look. I mean, yeah, that line moved a lot. I like the Najee Harris. This line's really moved. Is that Najee Harris over 68.5 yards. So rushing yards over 68.5 rushing yards, minus 115. Now, what's wild is this line has moved to 73.5. So I bet this way early today. So I actually got 5 full yards on that line right there. And then I'm actually going to put in a live bet. Now, I have a boost on FanDuel. So I like the Jalen Warren anytime touchdown and Jerry Jeudy. So Jeudy and Warren Mike's kind of gotten me into these 2-player prop touchdown plays. It's going to be about 12-1. So let's cash it.
Let's cash indeed. Subhuman Gaucho. I know you're primed up for a big Saturday morning, but hey, we got action tonight. Talk to us. What do you think about the path for victory here?
I am primed up for a big Saturday, man. It's going to run from well, God, man, I got a bunch of action in UFC. I got a bunch of action on the EPL. So it's going to be a 3 a.m. till about 3 p.m. Saturday. I'm just sweating out bets for 12 hours straight. But yeah, until then, I think I'm on the same page as Mike here. I get it, what Razor was saying about the 3.5. I do think that it's Steelers by a small margin. I took a little teaser, if you will, on my own. Took Steelers money line under 43.5, gets you a minus 110. And, hopefully we can all cash with that one. Obviously, it screams low scoring game. I get the Tomlin trends and whatnot, but I don't buy them. I don't buy in too big here. Najee, though, I think Najee is going to be a big part. I like Najee rush yards or pardon me, rush attempts, not necessarily rush yards. Those I think could stay pretty low on both sides, but Najee rush attempts, I think you hammer that line and you maybe consider laddering or getting in live again. Rushing receiving for Najee, I think can clear. I think that was about 75, and I've got a couple of same game parlay boosts, but I'm not going to rush right now. I think I'm gonna use those in game, and as Keith was saying, the touchdown boost. Got some live touchdown boosts here. We'll use those in game as well. I like Mike's look, Najee and was it Njoku? Yeah, I think I like that, man. He's been killing these 2-leggers. That's one I don't mind. So I'll look that direction.
A little plus 700 action never hurt nobody.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
like
fun.
it. Keith, what about, shout out to Jake over on Kick in the building. Shout out to Jake, always supporting the squad. Keith, each and every stride. What are you looking at? Steelers, Browns, how you getting paid?
Yeah, it's cool, Razor. I just was breaking it down. I mean, it was something that I think Nick Chubb is going to get over 14.5 rushing yards. I like that. I was saying this line really moved. I got it at plus 100 earlier, like 7 a.m. this morning. Now, during the afternoon, is minus 110. So I got a plus money price there on the 14.5 rushing attempts for Chubb. And then I like the Najee Harris. This was another line that moved. I got over 68.5 rushing yards there, minus 115. It's moved, Razor, to 73.5 now, over under. So got some great lines right there. Then I was going to look at a live spot, a touchdown parlay. My man Mike here has got me into it. I like the Jalen Warren and Jerry Jeudy anytime touchdown parlay there. And right now it's currently almost 12-1. So let's cash.
Nice. I like it. Mike, did you run through the numbers, like the betting percentages and all that stuff?
I will do that right now. What a great idea here. We talked a little bit about the weather at the onset of the show here, right? So we're going to see 37 to 40 degrees. We're going to see a rain sleet mixture. I got rain right now. It sounds like that rain sleet. It's cold here. I'm about 4 hours from Cleveland Brown land here. So my guess is this is shit weather across the Northeast here. But nonetheless, this line opened up. Plus 2.5 on the Steelers was the early look-ahead spot. It's now minus 3.5. We have 70% of the bets, and we have 65% of the cash on the Steelers. That's a tough line to make because the quarterback changes, and it's hard to say that there's an overreaction with these numbers other than Pittsburgh coming off that big game. The total is worth taking a drop. It's dropped almost 7 points, 43.5 down to 36.5. Yet we have 80% of the bets and 65% of the cash hitting on this over. And the question is, does this game come down to like 93% chance of rain? I talked a little bit about that with double-digit wins. Razor, that to me is a recipe to keep the ball on the ground. That's what gave me the confidence to go back in there and take Najee Harris 2+ touchdowns, because I thought, here's a guy. I don't do that one that often. I'll fuck around on a Sunday and toss a couple bucks at it and sprinkle them across the card. But Tonight just feels like that night, and it's Russell Wilson weather. Guy comes from Seattle, knows what it's like to play in the rain, even had some shit elements out there in Denver. And you talked about it at the backstage. First time we're going to see Crab Legs Winston in less than 40-degree weather. And there's going to be a wind factor out there with or without LASIK eye surgery. I don't think it's going to matter. It's a tough spot for this guy tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I don't know if weather's going to be a factor, but the total keeps dropping. It's now down to 36 and a half. This total opened up at 42. It's all the way down to 36 and a half. The line sitting right now at 3.5. It's kind of where it started at. It opened up at 3.5, did move to 4, and then dropped right back to 3.5, even though 70% of the bets, 65% of the money, all on the Steelers. And then on the other side, you got 80% of the bets on the over, 65% of the money, all on the over. And the line continues to drop. Did anyone have a play on the over or the under yet?
Just a parlay or teaser for me. Teaser with the under. Steelers and
yeah, just same teaser with the under.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to give you guys the first touchdown spot here. I'm just going to do this little sprinkle, just a little $25 sprinkle because it's I'm touchdown wide at this point now. In a game that I expect to go under, I'm now trying to grab the magical dart. But I took the Steelers. Defense, special teams to get the first touchdown. Actually, it's plus 1,500. I typoed that. Plus 1,500. Steelers, defense or special teams. That means they can return a punt. Would not surprise me to see a situation like that. That means they could get a pick six. Would not surprise me to see a situation like that. A slippery, bad handoff, and they pick up a fumble and return it for a touchdown. Would not surprise me to see that. And why the hell not? Let's go at 1,500. Take a little Steelers D special teams action. That's probably my least favorite play I've ever made, but I'm on it tonight, and I feel fucking good about it.
I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, could happen.
Yeah, with the weather and the elements, and that's something else right there. Like you were saying, Mike, the big factor. Just a cool stat, real quick. I mean, not cool for the Browns here was that last week. I mean, New Orleans with Kamala Harris and not Kamala Harris, but the running back here for the Saints, and then we got Taysom Hill. They combined for 23 carries and had over 200 yards. So. That was something there that was big for the Saints, but the Browns got exposed on the ground. That was off of bye week too. So I know the elements in the division game, but the Browns are going to have to stop the run game.
Also, our guy Parma Jake over on Kick, he lives 10 minutes from the stadium. He says right now the weather looks good.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
We're going to need a 5-minute update every 5 minutes on that one because that's how the weather changes in this Great Lakes region.
Still think it goes under. What's yeah, I'm curious. Anybody that's got boots on the ground, what does it look like? 9:30. How does it look like mid game here? From what I was seeing earlier, it seemed like the worst of it was this kind of first half, and then it kind of petered off.
It looks like so here's the breakdown. Weather report, 8 p.m., 38 degrees, 91% chance of precipitation and a lean to the snow. 14 miles an hour wind. At 9 p.m., it turns to a rain-snow mixture with 11 miles an hour wind. At 10 p.m., it changes to a light rain, but the chances of precipitation are dwindling. However, the wind picks up to 14 miles an hour at 11. So by now we'll be in the fourth quarter. 54% chance of rain, but 17 mile an hour with 30 mile an hour projected gusts. Things are going to get difficult in that second half because I don't think the rain and the elements affect these guys as much as the wind. And when you see that double-digit plus, that forces you to do a lot of check down passes and puts a little bit of pressure. Wow, another goal for Columbus. Wow.
No, I agree, Mike. I agree. I looked at the field goal props in this one, and then I factored in the wind and everything, so I just couldn't get there with the field goal kickers. I thought it could have been an opportunity with both of these defenses, but I just couldn't with the weather element.
Yeah, I hear you there, Keith. Everything else being equal, it would be a nice opportunity for field goals.
There's the snow. They show the snow, boys. It's snowing. We got a
You know,
snow.
Jover loves those field goal overs. But
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the game for it. At least not pre-flop.
Yeah, it was over
maybe
5.5. I mean, that's pretty low, right? Yeah. 5.5 points for one of the kickers.
Yeah, it sure is. I don't know. They might be willing to go for it on fourth and short. Where
Right.
they might not otherwise. If the wind is really kicking, that would be the thing.
I literally just said every 5 minutes we're going to need a weather update because it changes on a dime. And they showed fucking snow and wind, boys.
Should get Jim Cantor up here on the field, right? And just have him right here giving a report every 10 minutes.
Yeah, Jake said east of Cleveland it's snowing. The second half weather changes. They said second half the weather is going to change.
Yeah, it's going to get real fucking windy. Exciting.
Mike Powers over on Kick and says share the video. We tried that once and they kicked us off.
Hmm.
We're not allowed to show the NFL Amazon Prime games.
Okay.
Jeff Bezos said, "No, sir. No, sir."
You know what's cool? The only
my
cool
end.
thing about the Prime, right, is everybody's on the same timing with the stream. I love that.
Yeah.
We tried that first week. You know why? 'Cause we're
I don't know.
all-
I think it's cooler on UFC when I'm 20 seconds ahead of everybody. I guess
yeah.
it's cool to you, but
It's not cool when my
Yeah,
bet
keep
gets
it on.
knocked out. That was the thing.
And Jeff's got to mute you because he's like, you're fucking biased in your play calling. Razor, can
Jeff,
we
I'm
expect to
giving
see
out
you?
winners and you're muting.
Razor, can we expect to see you on Saturday morning to kick off the UFC stream?
No, and you probably won't even see me in the chat. You probably
Well,
won't see me in the chat.
Well, we're gonna be popping off around 2:45 a.m. So don't feel like you have to get there right away, but nice to see you poke your head in there.
What time does it end?
I think around 9 a.m.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, it'll probably be right after 9:15, 9:30. It'll probably wrap up around there.
I thought I saw 8:45. All right. Well, delays and everything too.
Yeah. I mean, the last fight, they say it's scheduled. It's hard to say with some of these overseas productions. They all do it a little bit different, but it's scheduled to end, or rather, the main event is scheduled to start at 8:45 or 9, depending on where you look. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts at a little after 9, and I expect that one can probably go the distance. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're wrapping up at 9:45.
Shout out to
We should take some over-unders here.
What'd you say, Sub?
No, I was gonna say we should take some over-unders. When does the main event wrap up on Saturday morning? I'd say
9:05.
over under 9:37 a.m. Eastern time. I think that's.
I'll take the under probably on that one. That's tough.
Yeah.
Over under one person leaves the stream because they're too tired.
That's probably like minus 170, Razor. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, they might keep the stream on because they might fall asleep on accident. So
Yeah, I tried doing an
probably
overnight stream one time and lasted till 7 a.m. and then the stream just got shut down. We were like, we're done. We tried the 24-hour marathon.
Usually,
YouTube.
Yeah, with Trust the Prophets. Yeah, it was like, basically it was a Breeders' Cup 2 years ago. We actually did, and my shift was 3 a.m. till 7 a.m. And I fulfilled my shift, but the next shift.
YouTube,
never
they only
showed
let
up.
you do 12-hour shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 12 hours, they cut you down, so you got to open up a new stream.
that's right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
well,
Kick
It'll be
doesn't
interesting.
make you do that. Kick doesn't make
Yeah,
you
I
do
mean,
that.
I mean, I just got an ad on YouTube. I was just thinking, Kick wouldn't have done something like that. That's it. See, Mike, he's convincing me.
the hard
Dave
sell.
Beckett says Columbus goal.
Oh, nice.
Who would have thought that game was going to be sitting at 4-4, 5 minutes into the second period? Not me. Sadly, I did not cash my first period Columbus, but I'm still alive for my Columbus at plus 164 or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Capitals are up 1-0 on the Avalanche. I was afraid of that game.
Oh, okay.
Devils 2-1 and the Hurricanes there. Jumped on that under. How about that one? When the total's 6 and it goes under, and the next game they put a total at 6.5, it goes under. Surprise, surprise. And it goes under at a fucking alarming rate. So not that surprised when it comes down to it. Perfect 13-0 in those spots, 63-25 to the under. So now I'm jinxing it. We'll see what happens.
All right,
No,
you
you
ready
were
for
right,
my same game parlay?
Let's go.
Get it.
Under 37.5. Cleveland money line.
Wow.
Jalen Warren over 14.5 receiving yards. Najee Harris under 64.5 rushing yards.
Wow.
Russell Wilson over 184.5 passing yards. And Chubb over 52.5. 100 pays $1,100.
Wow.
Well, let's hang on and talk about this for a minute here, because I might offer
That's
you.
that's fucking bold, man. I mean,
Yeah,
I respect it. I respect it.
Book that action
I
myself.
respect it.
That's called you taking from the balls, Mike. You got to make a play from your balls sometimes.
Love it.
I love it.
Hey,
Love to see
it
this
feels
game
strong
parlay.
about
Oh yeah.
It's nice when
I
you
mean,
got these island games. You get an island game, you
Yes,
get a
I'm
chance
rooting.
to root for some player props and see some touchdowns. It's just a little fun way to bang this game down and try to make some good money while we do it. So it's good.
Oh, we're about to kick off right here, guys. Yeah, it looks like the snow is kind of a little lighter, but 32 degrees.
15 to 20 mile an hour winds, and there's that sleet snow mixture that everybody in the Northeast is very familiar with this time of year. And that looked like the shittiest kick I've ever seen, but it's in the range that he's got to take it out, and he takes it up to the 21-yard line.
Okay.
Actually, strategically kept it in that box where they don't have to take an automatic spot there. Let's go. We got our boy trotting out on the field, Russell Wilson. I can't believe I just called him our boy.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was about. Whose boy is that? Who came up with that slogan?
He looks fucking strange in the Steelers uniform, that's for sure. He didn't look right in the Denver uniform, but he doesn't look any better in the Steelers uniform. He
You know
should have
what's
just said,
interesting, guys, is his interception was plus money. I mean, I looked at it. He did get picked off the previous 2 weeks, but I don't really think he's going to be in a spot right to throw. We'll see.
and there's a handoff,
Oh, Razor is off to a quick start on the parlay.
and it goes nowhere. Handoff goes nowhere.
Must have to refresh. I'm still behind.
Still doing the fucking national anthem.
Yeah, the guys were saying to me, "Oh, they're just coming onto the field." I was like scrambling for the controller.
Damn, my Amazon must be behind you guys today.
Yeah, I'm at
off and I'm already forward.
Yeah, the second quarter is just starting, so we're
second play right now coming up.
5-5 in that Tampa-Columbus game. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you what I do like about Tampa is they got Braden Point back. Here we go. Big gain up the middle. Little shuck and jive off to the right-hand side. That's Najee Harris, I believe.
Oh, was it? I think it was Warren. I'm not sure.
The Warren Harris. Let me see.
I gotta look at these numbers.
Was it Warren? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was Warren.
I'm a little bit behind. I must be back with Razor.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
so
well, how do
that
you
way
guys
it's like
feel?
watching the UFC with you.
Yeah, my
Well,
second
maybe
time,
maybe sub. I'll call the play, and then hopefully you'll cash still.
they just hit the run for me on Amazon Prime.
Fake handoff. Wilson rolls off to the right-hand side, gets a broken tackle, moves it up another yard or two after contact. It's Washington.
Man, I'm still showing the replay from the last one.
Yeah, I'm at 13-24.
It's a rare treat for me to be ahead of everybody.
Wow, I'm actually on the same exact timing as Mike, I think.
Usually when you guys
think
are
I'm almost-
way ahead of me, I just fuck off and start looking at live betting. So looks like I'll take
I think
that.
I'm almost or more or less caught up with you.
Oh, looks like they're slacking a little bit here, the Amazon.
Yeah, I'm about to reset my Fire Stick.
Yeah, I had to reset mine. I think I'm back with you.
I had to reset my computer during fucking.
All right, so we're gonna have a third and
Yeah,
short
man.
opportunity here for the Steelers.
We do have tons of action tonight. We've got college basketball, NBA, NHL, you name it, we got it tonight. We've got college football underway as well. A tie-tied game right now, 7-7. They're in the second quarter. NC State opened up as a plus 8.5. Now they're down to 6.5, and the total's kind of hovering around nowhere. It's 53.5. That's pretty close. I think it was 52.5 is where it pregame popped off, something around that line. So that game's battling mediocrity. It was a bad sandwich spot for Georgia Tech.
Looks like going to be a full start situation here on the Steelers, and it is. So they're going to back them up to 3rd and 6 now.
You are a bit ahead of me. I just saw it. Yeah.
Speaking of the inconsistency in the stream with the Amazon games here, what do you guys think about that Tyson fight? Do you see there's a class action lawsuit that's being filed in Florida? That stream for the Netflix stream was shit at the end of that Tyson fight. Did you guys watch that fight at all?
Oh, yeah. It was buffering the whole time.
Whole fucking time.
It was a huge uproar. It went viral how bad it was.
Wait, someone's suing?
It caught across the middle by the Steelers, number 88. Looks like the tight end.
Nice.
Fryermuth, baby. Fryermuth is in the game and a big completion. The snow is flying.
Big pass by Wilson here.
Well, it's funny that you brought that up, Mike, because I am going to file my own class action lawsuit against the ref and the judges that gave Serrano that win.
Oh, yeah. That was a killer.
I'm going to sue them into the ground. I want my money back. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I couldn't even find anything to bet it, and more power to you guys. I know that Mike actually had 2 plays he gave out on pre-gaming, and he profited on the one to go to.
Yeah, we did. Mike Go's decision was plus 150. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You kidding me? They had a no knockout clause in that fucking contract. There was no way they were getting knocked out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I didn't realize how.
I told everybody, Max
slow.
bet Jake Paul. A lot of people didn't believe me. I mean, that was an easy bet there. Easy bet.
Russell Wilson with a fake handoff does a little shuffle up the left-hand side, maybe gets about a yard.
Yeah, 1 yard.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd down. Clock is ticking,
I'm
Razor.
about to put a lawsuit against Amazon Prime. I'm still 2nd and 3.
That's crazy.
I think I'm back with you, Razor.
When you see class action lawsuits, check the box.
Maybe it's a New York thing or something.
You got to get involved. You never know when you're going to pick up a check for $100 here and there.
Yeah. We're very litigious around here, all right? We sue a lot of people, or at least we make plans to sue a lot of people.
So Wilson back in shotgun. He's actually facing a lot of pressure, and he's sacked. So Wilson is sacked. Hey, about these Browns, 2 years ago, the Browns defense was
What do you think, Keith?
I don't know. Let's see if they're in field goal range here. Yeah.
Could be, although it's not too windy now, right? I guess it would be a long field goal.
I don't know how the wind plays on the side.
They got a good kicker.
That's true. We are talking about
over 5.5. Actually, that was crazy.
Go for it. No.
We are talking about 60-ish yards, though, right?
What are they doing? You guys are ahead of us.
They're kicking it, so
we're going. The kicker's lining up.
Is going to go for a 58-yarder. Kick is up, and it's wide right.
Yeah, baby! I told you.
Oh,
Perfect time for a missed field goal, baby.
It was. It might have had the distance too, but the wind just went boom. That's what the wind.
There you go, the wind, baby. You're going 60 yards downfield. You know that wind is going.
It was the snow and the football just took it with it. Wow, that was a crazy replay.
What is Cleveland Browns not to score? I want a little piece of that.
Oh, I tried to find it. No touchdown the whole game. They didn't offer it.
No, I mean on this next drive.
Don't be bringing that bad juju into this stream.
No.
Oh wow.
No, what about the overtime?
We're getting in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns not to score is minus 140 to not score on this drive.
Oh,
okay.
This drive. I thought you meant like all game.
The whole game, yeah, or the first half. Game, yeah.
I was thinking getting it in the middle of the field that it would be, plus 120, plus 130, 40, 50. Yeah, I'm not going to take a minus 140.
Wow, this line
Man.
moves. Razor would probably be. I mean,
crazy.
it's got a way better price, but yeah, the Cleveland money line dropped big time right now. I mean, it's only one play. That's why.
It's a nice little 6-minute drive with no score. Good for those under betters.
No doubt.
So
No
let's
doubt
see.
about it.
Yeah, I got all these streams up right here. So yeah, remember to hit the like button, and then Razor's over at Kick too, so you can give him a follow at Kick.
Dave Beckett took him live plus 500. My dad's in the chat over on Kick, says, let's go Browns. Let's go Jake. Missed field goal, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gifted member. Every time we get a new sub. Every time we get a gifted sub. We take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. If you want to become a Sports Money member or a Razor Sharp Picks member or both, I drop both links in the chat. Click that link. We take a shot every time we get a new member. All the support is much appreciated. Totals dropped down to 33.5, as you can see above Keith. Steelers minus 150.
Crazy.
Steelers minus 2.5 at minus 120.
Ooh, it's getting in that realm. It's getting in that realm.
Yeah, it's about that time we doubled down on the Steelers. Might
We
be.
get him yeah, minus 150 on FanDuel right now. Still a pretty steep price.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just looking at that too, and it bounced even harder to him. I don't know if the books are ahead. If
So
they're
Winston
gonna-
was back to pass. He almost got sacked at incomplete. It wasn't
That
kind of a
must be
broken
why.
play.
That must be why. Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, it was that one place. But yeah, we have 38 likes right now between Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money. So 38 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. We'll do a shot, and then also on Kick, give Razor a follow.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Thursday Night Football. We got the Brownies at home against the Steelers. We got 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Still can't believe how far I am behind you, and I'm watching on Prime.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
you and I are in no man's
Kind of
land.
issue.
here.
I bet you if you
Razor.
looked on Twitter, I bet you people are talking about it.
3rd and
Yeah, they're
7.
probably
It's
ahead.
going to be a false start. It looks like on the offense, the Steelers are pointing to and this camera is honing in on this bag of shit. It's going to be a false start. And it's going to push them back 5 more yards. 3rd down and long. Bitonio, false start. When everyone's pointing and the camera guy immediately zooms in on the guy that did it, that's exactly the side it's going to. All right, 3rd and 12, boys. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. Winston back in the pocket. He's in a shotgun. He snaps the ball. It's back. He's looking down the field. He finds his receiver or running back, I guess, short off to the right-hand side. It's going to be short, just at midfield.
Way short, yeah.
Little check down. Check down Winston.
A little conservative play call there. Yeah, 4th down, so they decided they were just going to punt it at this point.
Yeah, you're at midfield. The game's just starting. I don't know if I'd like my punter to be wearing number 13. I'm a superstitious guy. That seems like bad juju. We need you to do something, and you're wearing 13.
OBJ.
Oh, he shanked it.
He shanked it. That's exactly what you don't want to have happen. There's a flag on the field. Surprise. Surprise,
I
surprise.
saw it. It just he muffed it. That's crazy.
How bad of a punt?
I mean, you're talking worse than high school, probably like a 15-yarder or something like that. 20-yarder.
We'll see what the flag is. They're going to be around the 20 or so, give or take.
Yeah.
It's about a 30-yard punt, maybe?
Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, probably like 20 or something. Yeah. I don't know if it got 30. No way.
Bum. That's going to be out to 35.
It's going to get a refill real quick here, boys.
A little check down went to Jerome Ford. I was happy to see for the SGP purposes.
Any word on the flag yet?
Here we go. The flag, they're calling it right now. It's going to be on the Steelers. It's going to be unnecessary roughness. And it might.
Oh, yeah. He went crazy out of bounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Look
Doing
at
That
him.
was a little ridiculous.
He tried to take him to the shower. No, did he?
All right.
Ugly.
Is it a first down? Or is it just added on to the kick?
I think it's tacked on.
I
it's gonna be
think
tacked
so,
on.
yeah. Which still doesn't put him in the worst position.
That should be an automatic first down.
The total has dropped to 32.5, boys.
Hmm.
At some point, I'm going to say the strike price. The strike price for the over is going to be 25.5. We get down there, we're going to start to look at this over because they are NFL players. Even if it gets 18-12, it's 30 points.
On the next drive, the offensive score line for the Pittsburgh Steelers is plus 250. Plus 250 just for a field goal or a touchdown. Just for a field goal gets you a plus 250. That's kind of crazy. Stick with the under, though. No points.
Yeah, 32 is crazy. It's still in the first quarter.
Steelers to get the drive across the 50-yard line. Plus 105. They don't even think they can move it 30 yards.
This is what makes player props so much fun, right? Because we know these games are going to be hit or miss, but hey, we get the game within the game is how many yards are these guys getting? Let's see what they do.
Good stuff, fellas. So looks like I didn't miss too much. I see a commercial right now. So yeah, I'm surprised the streams are not on the same level, but maybe they'll hopefully line up soon.
Yeah, I blame Mike. I'm going to blame Mike because we finally got our YouTube stream synced up. He finally remembered to go to the latency. He fixed it. And now all of a sudden, our Amazons are all messed up. So I'm going to blame Mike.
You know,
Agreed.
all I thought about after last week was you wrote me so hard about that thing being out of sync that I was like, I got to make sure I at least do that.
Who, me? I wouldn't do that.
No, not the whole second fucking half.
I don't know why I look so pixelated. I'm like a Nintendo cartoon character or something. Oh well. Got the green screen here. It's all good.
Let me see if I can mess with it for you.
You heard it here. Send all of your complaints to Mike.
Yeah.
And,
I'll give you an email address.
Oh, Keith, you might want to wipe your camera lens real quick.
Oh, I actually did it right before we went on. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
The old school right there. There it is.
Wipe your camera.
You don't ever wipe your camera lens, Mike?
I don't know.
It's still
shit
a little
camera.
fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
penalty on Pittsburgh here.
It's going to be 1st and 15.
Maybe move me a little bit or something.
Russell Wilson sending that player in motion, gives a handoff, a fake handoff. It is an actual handoff. The cameraman got faked. I got faked. Everyone got faked, and it's not. Is that Najee?
Yeah, it is. You could tell.
Disappointed. He only picked up 7 yards or so on that drive, but he is disappointed.
Oh, I'm looking at myself on Kick, and I look, pretty clear there. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's another issue.
Oh, are you clear on Kick?
I mean, clearer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All good.
2nd and 4. Russell Wilson gets the snap. He looks back in the pocket. He rolls off to the left-hand side. He's got nobody there. He's just going to take it himself. He's just going to try to push himself out of bounds up there. Maybe a loss of a yard. Maybe a loss of a yard. All right. We've got action. I just jumped in on the San Jose Sharks. I took a little plus 175 on the San Jose Sharks. I also do want to get involved in the minus 1.5 for the Florida Panthers against the Chicago Blackhawks. That's going to pop off in about 10 minutes as well. And there's 4 good hockey spots lined up on this card still. 3rd and 6, Russell Wilson.
All right, 3rd and 6, big play here.
I think we fixed
Goes deep, and he's got his man. He hangs onto the ball. He gets the completion. It's going to be an easy first down for Pickens.
Oh, I look better now, Razor. There you go. Thanks.
Yeah, you're good to go now. Now if I could just fix Mike, that's impossible.
Yo, sometimes when Mike or somebody was talking and be like, "Oh, it's better off that way," I was like, oh, I feel so bad at that point.
Big reception. That would have cashed that plus 105.
Tell you, it looks like the weather cleared up a little bit here. Yeah,
it doesn't look so bad, right?
Jalen Warren.
Although I guess they projected the wind late.
It got brighter
now, but the wind late.
I told you the fucking wind was coming late. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. No, that's what I was saying. I'm saying.
Let's go.
So yeah, it's over unders 32.5 now. That's crazy.
We're looking for
Where
20,
are they at?
26. We get to
so we're at 2nd and 6 here. Wilson with Najee Harris in the backfield. He hands it off to Harris. Harris gets really
face mask. Though. There's got to be a face mask. There's no face mask.
No face mask. Don't call it. There's nothing. That's soft. That's soft. Begging for a face mask.
I tell you,
Colorado Avalanche do score a goal. It's 1-1. Colorado's back in the game. You can get him at -1.
You know, that deep catch, you guys made me think like the Steelers were in the red zone.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Well, the books had plus money on them to cross the 50, and they did that one pass. I mean, that's kind of a big deal in a game like this.
The crazy part is the lines, they're getting closer to the end zone. The line's dropping. I guess it's a big 3rd down here. Talk us through it, Mike.
3rd and 6. He goes for a pass. He does get the completion, but it's going to be short by about 2 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Get the pass completion.
Field goal attempt.
Wilson.
Oh, punt it. You don't want to miss it again. Keith, you went blurry
got to be a
on me
field goal
again.
attempt.
I know. That's why I was trying to move my screen. I don't know. Want me to kind of back out or something? Yeah, I'll come back.
They're hustling out. Wilson's off the field. They're bringing in Fields. Fields is coming in.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to run a little gimmicky play here at 4th and 2. 4th and 2 with Justin Fields in the game. I'm expecting a quarterback run, maybe a tush push. Let's see. It doesn't look like they're lining up for the tush push. They got a player in motion. There's a running back off to the right. Justin Fields fakes it up the middle, goes off to the right, goes back up the middle, gets hammered. Everybody knew that was coming. Why would you put a running quarterback in there on 4th and 2? Justin Fields gets stopped. 4th down. Turnover on downs, baby. Justin Fields had
Where's
about
Ramon? Where's Ramon? With the
about 10 days. Stop Justin Fields. Everybody knew that was coming. They might be listening. And I gave the play.
Big play, boys.
Well,
Razor.
Turnover chain.
Razor, I think that's shot time.
Oh, yeah, that deserves a shot. 2 stops, two.
Shot time.
And a missed field goal.
Trash.
Cheers, boys.
Salute to everybody.
Shot out here. Oh, I look better now. Here we go. I'll do a shot with you guys.
Do a shot with you fellas. Let's go. Cheers. Happy Thursday to everybody. It's the bridge to the weekend. Thursday leads to Friday. Then we're at Saturday morning, 3 a.m.
Let's go.
Special guest Razor Sharp picks.
Yeah, man. So, and then Razor was on the under with the Harris rushing guards. I bet you he's got like 4 carries, like 11 yards or something. Nothing crazy.
Razor
Also, Lucky Power says, did you guys know if you swipe up on Prime and go to the 3rd video that says Thursday Night Football Prime Vision, the players will pop up like a Madden game?
Oh, really?
I did not know that.
I see
I don't know
it
if I
down
want to
here. It
mess with
says
it.
Thursday Night Football Prime Vision.
I'm not going to mess with it because I'm on a decent stream, but I'm definitely keeping in mind.
I'm ahead of you boys now, but I like it.
That might put me ahead of you guys. I'm going to switch.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just saying, my stream can't get further behind. I might as well give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm on the same one as Mike, actually. Same exact timing.
I wonder if it's like when you're wearing one of those virtual reality things.
You can't see anything else but your field of vision.
Yeah. I saw there's a guy on TikTok who plays. He wears like a whole uniform and he's got the eyes on and he's got the things in his hand and he runs up and he tackles people and you can watch him play. This shit's crazy. Well, he like gets into it. He's like jumping. He's got the whole helmet on. He's got the pads on. He acts like he's the safety and you can watch him play. It's crazy.
Yeah, I spend my time capping games, not watching guys play fucking video games, Razor. I don't know.
Well, that's probably because you don't have a TikTok. So when I post things on TikTok, other things pop up there, Mike. Do you have a TikTok for Sports Money?
I have
Man,
a
that'd be
TikTok
good.
for personal.
Chirp, chirp. Sounds quiet over there.
Look, let me add it to the list. Let me add TikTok to the list of things that
There you go. Social media outlet. Yeah, especially the younger crowd. Oh, here we go. We got Chubb carry up the middle for about, I would say, 7 yards.
Oh, damn. My Vision channel is still at commercial.
You were a Chubb backer,
Let
right?
me
Yeah.
jump to live.
Yeah, with the carries. Yeah, the number of the
Yeah, okay.
carries. So he's going to have to. They really haven't had much of an opportunity. But
Okay. So
hopefully
you
he
get
can start.
you pretty much get to watch from the drone.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's what the Prime
Where's
Vision
he at
is. You
with
get to
regards
see
to his,
above everybody.
Oh,
and they
maybe
kinda
we
look
can show
down.
that version of it on the show here. No, I doubt it.
Did any of you guys watch that Simpsons thing they had going on the other night there? Was that
No, I
was that
use my
Monday?
time to handicap football games and post on my social medias to help my
And the horses,
brand
too.
You can't
out.
run
I don't
the
watch
thing.
The Simpsons anymore, Mike. I'm not
Listen, the
12.
rules,
I haven't
the
watched
rules
The
state you
Simpsons
can't run the same
since,
smack talk
I
back
thought
right
they
away.
ended.
You gotta wait a minute. You gotta let it percolate. You gotta let it marinate. But they did have a Simpsons betcast there where they had all the players on the field were Simpson players. I didn't see it. I wouldn't
Oh.
watch it anyways, but that was why they couldn't flex that game. Big incomplete pass up the middle to Tillman. It's going to be 4 and 2, 2:10 left in the first quarter. This under, are you fucking kidding?
Wow. I mean, a lot of they said that I saw multiple articles saying the big bettors like was huge money on the under, even with that line to open it up.
The general rule of thumb: the lowest number on the card, you take the under. The highest number on the card, you take the over. General
It was
tapping.
wide open. That should have been caught.
Tillman
better.
fucked that up. There was nobody within 5 yards of him.
Oh, good punt. So the punt line's about the 8-yard line
First
of the
down if you
Steelers.
wanted to.
So yeah,
What did he trip for? What is he diving for trying to throw the football?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Plant your
He's
feet
not-
and throw the ball. What are we doing here?
he's not used to the elements, Razor. Exactly. That's it.
Elements? That's basic. You don't need elements.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought they did it the other night. Ramona,
I
thought they
agree
did it
with
the other
Razor,
night.
but all that said, you got 3 carries for Chubb in a game that has been a little wacky.
Right.
I don't think that's too bad, Keith. I think you're in a good spot there.
What do you
Yeah,
have
I mean,
for Chubb,
so-
Keith?
Yeah, I got over 14.5 rushing attempts, and I got it at plus 100 on DraftKings. And the line moved to minus 110 during the day. So I got the plus money at least there. And I thought, they were going to have to run the ball, right? Establish the run, given, Winston is not used to this. And we've seen doesn't look good at all so far.
Yeah, it's dropped to 13.5 on some books, way juiced to the over. Yeah, I feel like you're not in a bad spot. I think we're going to see the carries come.
Yeah.
I'm a
it's
little
his
bit more
fifth
worried
start
about
now.
my spot with Najee. He needs a lot, and he's only gotten a few.
He just got a carry right now, sub for about 4 yards, it looked like. But yeah,
Okay.
still a lot of game left. We'll see.
Okay, I like hearing that.
So yeah, 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 here for the Steelers. So a little back and forth, scoreless first quarter.
Like to hear that too.
So Wilson does a little play action rollout here. He's going to pass it to the tight end, number 80, and a good gain actually. Got to it's going to be like a 3rd and 2 situation.
And I
All
guess
right, I'm
just
live betting,
slamming
boys.
the.
I'm live
Go ahead,
betting.
Mike. Sorry.
I'm live
Mhm.
betting. We're
Oh,
at
yeah.
halftime in this Raptors game, and it's a tight one as well, which definitely makes me feel a lot better about this. I'm taking the over 218 and a half. Over 218 and a half in the Raptors game right now.
Okay, cool. I'm going to tell you on it.
And this is a big third down here, Keith. If you want to walk us through it, 3rd and 2.
Yes, please.
And it's going to be complete to, looks like, not sure who this is right here. Looks like probably a picking spot, or number 14, actually. So first down, though, Wilson, a short pass across the middle, little slant, first down Steelers.
First down Steelers. Big third down pickup. Mike,
Go.
the total is 27.
We're
What did
that-
you say
we're-
you were going to lock in?
The strike price was 25 and a
25.
half. So I'll consider 26, but Jesus, at this point, I gotta stick with 25 and a half. 25 and a half. Because
You better take it now. You're looking at a Steelers score here. Looking at a Najee touchdown.
listen, the strike price gets set. You don't fucking prematurely pop off. Nobody likes a premature pop offer.
Well, takes one to know one, Mike.
break.
My wife, she hates that.
Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. Are you? Razor, I'd like you to take us through what it would sound like if you were going to get involved on the 3 a.m. stream. What would it sound like explaining to your wife while you're setting the alarm clock for 2:30 a.m.? Well,
Yeah, I
take us
think
through
I'll
what
get a
that
little
would
bit
sound.
of trouble if I woke up the kids. I don't know if they would wake up or not, but
Not
Hey,
at
if I
2:30 in the morning.
if I was a single man, I'd be on there. If I was a single man.
Honey, what are you doing? Don't worry, baby. Go back to sleep. I'm going to stream for 6 hours and drink cocktails while I watch this UFC stream.
Yeah, Mike was telling me we're going to stream for like over 11 hours in a 36-hour span. So he's like, get ready, buckle up. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Keith, you might as well just run a horse racing show after it. Just keep it going.
Right?
Yeah,
little,
no kidding.
breakfast handicapping the horses. Exactly.
He did tell me that he is going to be handicapping the Japanese horses.
Oh, I'm
Or,
100% looking at the pools on that, Mike. Here we go.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I can't wait for that, Keith. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another wrinkle.
I got this cool international site. It's called Practical Punting. It's kind of cool. It's like you can actually filter it based on different handicapping keys, who won the last race, who placed, the jockey, trainer, everything. So you can kind of make your own kind of race there. It's kind of fun.
Love it.
Norma Jake
I
says,
love it.
end of the first, 0-0. Jake, let us know what the weather's looking like. 10 minutes away from the stadium. Let us know if there's any update. It's about 8:45 here.
So yeah,
Man,
hit the
Ramon Scott
yeah.
is all over that Sunday Fun Day or Simpsons Fun Day football stream. I'm just
Okay.
seeing that now.
I thought it was this
Yeah.
past weekend. I didn't realize that that's how closely I paid attention. I thought I heard it, and I thought I heard they couldn't flex it. But now he's saying, yeah, the Bengals and Cowboys
Leave it.
can't be flexed. They spend too much time. What a shit game that's going to be.
Shout
Oh,
out to
yes.
Philly
Leave it to
Eagle
Ramon,
Flyers.
man. He's all over it.
Shout out to Philly Eagle Flyer in the chat. Trans Canada. Ramon Scott in the building. Keith, you want to add up those likes? What are we looking like, my friend?
Yeah, you just were reading my mind right there, Razor. So yeah, we got combined, we're actually let's see, we got 33 and 13 here. So you're sitting at about, we need 4 more likes for shot time.
We got
4 more.
We got 46 likes. We are 4 likes away. I just dropped the link to the opposite channel. We are live on Razor Sharp Picks and over on Sports Money YouTube channel. I dropped the link in the chat. Hit that link for us. Swap over to the other one. Hit that like button and leave the tab open. It would be much appreciated. Shout out to Nunya in the building. Luca in the building over on Kick. What up?
Awesome, guys. Yeah, thanks for joining us. It's, it was kind of interesting because I told Sub that, I looked at the props of like teams not scoring any touchdowns or anything like that. The books didn't even offer that. I love those props. I actually cashed one time earlier this year on the Patriots.
Shout out to Sports Money with the gifted membership. And it goes to self-paid over on YouTube. Shout out to Sports Money. Cheers! Starting the day off with the cheers because of Sports Money. Salute.
Let's go.
Here's Sports Money.
Let's go, baby. Big completion down the field, passing. Airing it out is Austin. Austin finds a way in the slot. There's nobody even on him. He busts up across the middle. He catches it wide open. He gets about 5 more yards after the completion. And we're moving down the field.
Man, Sub called it. It's at 30.5. It just went up 3.5 points.
Unbelievable. Wow.
I tried to help.
I tell you, these Wilson passing yards are, 125 passing yards already. Who would have saw that coming? So
Broken tackle. You just can't find a way. Najee Harris.
Razor's going to love this
fumbles.
one.
Najee Harris fumbles.
The Steelers recover.
Into Russell Wilson's hands. What a gifted benefit there.
Oh, man.
Najee
lost like 4 or 5 yards, so Razor's loving that.
Yeah, I wanted the fumble.
Just got recovered by the wrong team.
He fumbled.
Come on, you
It's a
got to
wet,
punch Wilson in the
slippery
face.
ball.
You got to take that from him. You can't let a quarterback take it from you. You got to get under there and punch him in the gut or something.
Shout out to Russell Wilson for reading and reacting quickly and efficiently here. It's going to be 2nd and 3. It's about a 3-yard loss. And they call this time? First time around.
Shout out to Keith, each and every stride with the gifted sub over on Kick. And it goes to Smoke and Mirror. Shout out to Smoke in the building. Salute to everybody to chat. Keith, thank you for the support, my friend.
Shout out to Smoke. Shout out to Keith.
So, shout out everybody. Cheers.
Shout out to everybody.
Ooh.
Let's go. Look at this offense. 22 plays, 149 yards for Pittsburgh. 6 plays, 19 yards for Cleveland. Those aren't numbers I'd feel good about if I was backing the Browns. Here we go. Second and 13. 12:07 from the 30-yard line. Fake handoff, but then does a little shimmy over there, passes it to the running back in the flat who kind of lost his footing.
He's coming back.
There is a flag.
Holding.
Definitely holding.
Holding. Bring him back so they can miss another field goal.
I think. Yeah, I mean, look at Tomlin's face. He said, "Who is it?" I think. Yep. Oh, yep. That's
False start.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Looks like
Crazy.
False start offense. The snow is still flowing. There's still flurries in the air. They're going to decline it. It's going to be 3rd down. Penalty is decline. It's going to be 3rd down.
Got the Celtics on Kick. What up, Celtics?
Tell you, Tomlin's, I mean, he's been around forever. He's like coaching his ass off this year, man. This roster is not even that deep, man, but they just are playing for him hard.
Oh, it was a false start and they declined it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, they declined the penalty. Going to be 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson.
They just wanted 3rd and long. What do you think of that move? I would have backed him up.
So did they change it? If it's a false start, you don't blow the whistle? Didn't we talk about this last time?
I don't remember.
Here we go. 3rd and 10. Wilson back to pass shotgun under pressure. Passes
Gets it off barely.
Looks like Jalen
Warren
catches it for about 3 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down.
Okay, so let's get this right. So a false start isn't an automatic blow the whistle, the play's dead?
I think
false
they kind of got rid of that now.
Happen?
Yeah, I think they let the play happen now.
A false start should be played dead. Yeah, I agree, Razor. That's kind of fucked up.
I think they might have changed the rule though.
I thought
Yeah.
false start they blew the because what if you false start and then you throw a pick and you can decline it? I didn't know that you could do that.
All right, we got
Yeah.
a 43-yard field goal attempt. It's 4th and 8, 11-11. The lucky 11's on the clock. The ball is snapped. Kicker's up.
Oh, it's
The
a
ball
penalty.
is deep, and it looks like it's going to be good. It's going to be a 3. Oh, there's a flag.
Back
Oh,
him
I
up,
think it was
baby.
another false
Holding.
start. Yep, another
Holding.
false start. That's what it was.
Fucking kidding me.
Oh, you're gonna
Shout
have
out
to decline
to
this one.
Redbeard.
They're not going to
Redbeard's
decline.
gifted memberships. Ferner77 is the recipient. Shout out
Oh, okay.
Redbeard. Cheers.
Let's go. Shout out to Red Beard. Thank you for the
Contagious.
support. It doesn't matter if you gift on Sports Money. It doesn't matter if you gift on Razor. We're all taking shots. Cheers.
They're going to try again. It's going to now be 48-yard field goal, 4th and 13, 11 minutes left on the clock.
This is
Ball
lined up
snap.
better for Boswell.
The kick is up. It's good. 3-0 lead for the Steelers.
It looked way better. The whole setup looked so much better for Boswell there. So yeah, 3-0 Steel team here. But
Look,
that win
that's wrong.
kind of boofed it a little bit, Mike, too. A little
Pete,
bit.
that's like a shaking up the snow globe. Look,
I mean, that's like 10 points in this game, right, Mike?
Yeah, I was looking at
Yeah,
Boswell
it might be
over
time to hit
1.5.
the under.
His over
I'm
1.5
kidding.
field
I'm
goal
kidding.
was like minus 140.
Yeah. And then the Cleveland kicker was the one over 5.5 points at like minus 108 or something like that.
You know what we got to start looking for is number of missed kicks. Is there a spot where we can take prop bet missed kicks? That would be.
That's cool.
You know, I don't think so, Mike. But
I know that Subs got me
you
into
could-
these sidekicks in soccer, so I cashed a couple. I tailed a couple of his plays.
yeah, well, yeah, those two. But I was gonna say, you know, I like taking these field goal attempts. It doesn't really matter if they make
All
them or
right,
miss
so
them.
we got a
And,
little break in the action here. So yeah, hit the like button on Sports Money, Razor Sharp Picks, and also Razor on Kick. So I'm gonna be counting those up soon. So thank you so much for the support. We're gonna do another shot. Still a lot of football left.
Still a lot.
Well, this one might
of-
end 3-0. You know, you never know.
And a lot of UFC in the middle of the night for me too, and a couple other people.
Oh man, I'm fucking. I'm like apprehensive and very excited at the same time.
All right, so we got
it's gonna be quite a
yeah,
Saturday
man. So
morning.
it's not a lot of points at all.
See here, we got 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Live line right now is Steelers minus 4.5. Money line minus 250. Over under is at 28.5, and the over is juiced at minus 121.
You know, Mike might
Crazy.
he might
I mean,
still see his.
I read a bunch of
still
articles
see his
about this
25.5.
game. You know, I didn't really get too many strong betting opinions on it, but like I was saying before, they said a ton of money poured in on the under on this one, even pre-flop.
And Sub, what were you saying?
Well, I was gonna say I think a couple things here. I think
Oh,
Mike.
I thought I see.
I think
Sub.
Mike could
I'm
still
not sure
see
where
his
he went.
25.5 number that he was talking about earlier.
I think Keith, can you
you know,
not
it-
hear Sub?
I don't see him. I don't see him backstage, but I see him actually on the YouTube streams. Just
So it happened again. I don't know why.
Do you
might
hear,
wanna-
do you hear me on the YouTube?
Yeah, he can't hear
YouTube
you either.
stream?
That's why he cut you off the one time.
Oh man.
Oh, see, we got to get reunited and do a shot again. For some reason, it doesn't like us with the apps. I'm sorry, Sub. I didn't mean to talk
Yeah,
over
that's
your. I can't even hear you.
Very
So
weird.
actually, you know what? I'll back out, and then that will actually work.
Yeah, because Mike and everyone can hear Sub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even see him anymore in the backstage, so it's the same thing that happened again. So
Oh,
I'll
man.
back out, and then
Yeah.
hopefully you'll fix it.
And then we'll take a shot when you get back.
All right, I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah, it's very strange. I've never.
And it always happens
Never had that
between you
before,
two.
where-
That's the crazy
Those
part.
two, right?
Yeah.
It's just those two. It seems like every time.
Yeah, I don't understand what doesn't agree or what it could possibly be. It's very strange.
I think it's that Red Wings shirt you're wearing.
Ah,
You know what? I almost took the I hate to say it. I almost took the Islanders in the under in that game. They were 1-0, I think, the last time. Big completion. Big first down completion. Jerry Jeudy gets a seam. He finds a way from the outside, cuts across the middle, and it's going to be 1st and 10. He's got about a 12-yard, maybe 14 yards. The initial kick was missed. They were lucky. Ford misses the punt. He takes the knee in the end zone.
Come on.
Then they come back out there. Jameis Winston finds Jerry Jeudy on the right-hand side. He moves up and across the middle, and now they're sitting at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Snap is back. Winston throws over to the left-hand side. He goes back to Jerry Jeudy again. He gets swallowed up, but no, 7 yards at least for Jerry Jeudy.
What happened on the punt or the kickoff? He missed the kick?
He flubbed it. It went through his hands and it went to the end zone. He recovered. Jerome Ford recovered. He took the knee in the end zone. So no loss, no harm, no foul.
Touchback, but fucked up.
But here we go. The Browns trying to answer back after that 3 at 2nd and 2. Winston hands it off up the middle. It's going to be an easy first down, maybe 3, 4. It's going to probably be a 4-yard gain.
There we go. Back-to-back completions. Now a first down. There we go.
That's Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's in the game, and he gets that big touch and big move up the middle.
How many yards?
I think he got 4. I'm going to give
It's going to be a field goal
down. It's an easy first down. 9:08 left in the second quarter, first half. 1st and 10. Winston deep in shotgun. Looks deep. Goes across the middle. Finds a wide open. Is that Jerry Jeudy again? Are we going to put somebody on fucking Jerry Jeudy, or are we just going to let him go out there and do whatever he wants?
How far of it? How you can't just say it's caught by? We don't know where we're at.
15 yards? 15 yards, maybe 14 yards up the middle again. Maybe a little bit of hands to the face from Jeudy after the 5-yard disengage. But
they're at the 37, Razor.
I think we got Winston's new favorite wide receiver. This might be some live betting.
Jerry Jeudy.
Might be, yeah. Especially if they go down.
Jerry Jeudy's got 39 yards on the game. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 38-yard line on the opposing side of the field. They're trying to drive and answer back. They hand it off to Jerome Ford. He slips a tackle. He misses a tackle. He rolls up the right-hand side. He gets pushed. He might get 9. It might even be a first down. He's going to get 9. It looks like they're going to give him 9 yards.
We got Keith back on screen. Can you guys hear him?
What's up, fellas? And I see Sub actually in backstage now, so I think he can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. We made contact, so you know what that means. It means shot time.
Good job.
So every single time this happens, when we get reunited, we're doing shot time. Exactly.
Salute to everybody.
Cheers. I'm glad we got through that again. Cheers.
All right. It's going to be a first down for Cleveland. Cleveland with a little shimmy-shammy up the middle there, and they get that first down. Sitting on the 25-yard line right now are the Cleveland Browns. 7:10 left in the second quarter. Snap is back. Winston looks off to the right. He telegraphed that thing all day. The defense had no problem swallowing it up. Nick Chubb catches the ball, maybe a yard.
Mike, was your defensive touchdown, was that any time or the first touchdown?
The first.
Oh, okay.
The first touchdown. So we're still
alive. Still alive.
We're still
love that.
So you're saying there's
even second quarter, you're alive on that. That's amazing.
This is the spot right here.
Might not be long for much. It might not be available much longer. Cleveland's looking to score a touchdown here.
Oh boy, 2nd and 9. They snap the ball. They hand it off to right up the middle there.
Chubb again. Here we go.
Chubb.
Yeah, I was surprised. I see Chubb. I see Chubb in the receiving game a couple of times too, which I don't like because I have over 14.5 rushing attempts. But I think Chubb is going to be featured big time in the Browns' offense today.
Got a little chubby going there. I'll tell you what, I'm moving live. A live bet. I'm taking the Florida Panthers minus 115.
Minus what?
115. So I've got San Jose plus 170. I've got the Raptors over 218.5 and the Florida Panthers minus 150.
Ooh.
Big move.
Sorry, I mean interrupt you. It's a third, gonna be fourth down, 4th and 1 now because Winston completed a third down pass, but
Ooh, they go.
I think it's go time. I mean, you got to, right? I mean,
4th and 1 at the 16. I'll be happy with a
Oh,
field goal, but yeah, go
Oh,
for
they're
it.
going. No, they're
Yeah.
going for it.
yeah,
They're
it looks
going.
like they're going for it. They're keeping the
Talk to us,
offense
Mike.
on the field.
Or Keith, somebody.
All
I'll
right,
give it to you guys. Here we go. 5:19, 5:18, 5:17 left. Here's 4th and 1. Winston's back in the pocket. He's behind center. He's got a running back behind him. He's looking to make a little running back shove up the middle, and he gets it easily. No questions.
Yes.
Don't ask. It's Nick Chubb with a big first down. First down.
Let's go, Chubb.
4:55 left in the second quarter. Tick, tick,
Oh, yeah.
tick.
Looks like that's a summons right there, Mike.
I altered the tape. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's good.
Big first down. They needed 1. They got about 5. Maybe 4.
3 wasn't good enough. They're looking for the kill shot here. Looks like Cleveland feels they might have him. There's a player hurt on the field.
Yes, it looks like an official timeout here, and yeah, it looks like the Browns coach was questioning something there, probably with the play clock. But we're gonna go to a commercial.
Go, Brownie.
I see the way Amazon does this thing now, right? So you can hit OK on your Amazon Fire Stick, and you can order the shit they got on TV. If you need to have Amazon tell you to order Lay's and some fucking Cokes, you're a fucking asshole. Worthless. Unbelievable.
I wasn't going to buy any Lay's till now. Let me buy a bag.
Yeah.
Well,
they're
if you
all
hit OK on
down
your
all the
remote,
time. Oh, the chips
you
are
hit
all.
OK on your remote, they'll give you some Lay's potato chips. It's fucking crazy. It's the
We'll
most-
send you a notification right to your email.
Oh, they're always
people-
trying. I mean, they're always trying to sell you.
How many
Exactly.
people do you think buy?
From that, worth
I mean,
like right
a ton
now,
of people are watching this game. How many people do you think hit okay?
for Lay's potato chips, it's got to be less than 25%, right? I mean, why are you buying
Less
Lay's
than
potato
5
chips now?
less
You
than
weren't
5%
thinking
of
about-
5%.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, I
like
tell you what, I'll take a little. I'll
6%.
take a little shot here. Little shot here. Quarter unit. Turnover on downs
For who?
for this
Okay.
team, the Cleveland Browns. Plus 950. Plus 950. Give me a little quarter unit shot.
On this
$50
drive, you're
shot.
saying?
Yep.
Wow.
Plus 950.
I can't root for that.
They've got a-
Yeah, this guy's on the plus 3.5.
They need a first down at the 1. They need a first down at the 1.
Lucky Paris says, let's
they
get
could
this
get
Chubb
stopped for the
anytime
2 or
touchdown
3.
or Judy.
Yeah, I need the Judy there, especially there. Let's go.
Let's get a pick 6 touchdown and cash this plus 1,500.
Hey, plus,
that?
yeah, the pick 6 would be fine. That would
Yeah.
the turnover on downs, etc.
Oh, I think there's a
Yeah.
goal in this. Oh, no.
Shout
It's
out
cool
to Pump
setup,
and Jake
yeah.
in the chat. He is the 4th place. He's in 4th place as my lifetime gifter over on Kick. Shout out to Jake. He's got 14 gifted subs. Shout out to Jake.
Ooh, I'm right behind him, so shout out to you.
It's awesome, man.
Oh, Keith talking shit. Keith say he's coming for you, Jake.
I mean, I got
Coming
sports
for you.
money hunting me down. It's tough market right now.
Yeah, Sports Money gave you a break. He gave the sub on YouTube and not Kick. He gave you a break.
Oh, yeah, I see how it is. I mean, we got multiple platforms, so thank you everybody for having me, and it's awesome. All the support too is greatly appreciated.
Well, let's pop the top, boys. Let's move this needle. How about that?
All right, talk to us. What happened? 1st and 10.
So I just moved the needle is what happened here. Let's
Oh, he's down to the 1 yard line.
That's not good.
2nd and 1, but it's not 2nd and goal. So strange generation. Oh, the game has been raised.
Yeah.
Sports
Great for my
Money.
bet.
Shout out to Sports Money with 5 gifted subs over on Kick. And it goes to Luca, Hachi, Dave, Tam Tam, Gas Station. Shout out to Parma Jake with the gifted sub over on Kick. And it goes to Immoral Flame. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Sports Money. Thank you for the support. Cheers.
Let's go, fellas. And the Browns just scored a touchdown. Cheers.
Raise them high, let them fly. Let me be clear. We're not cheersing the Browns touchdown.
Yeah, we
We're
are,
cheering
baby. Cheers to the Brownies, baby.
No, it's people like you also, Mike, with gifting 5 memberships. I mean, you're supporting the cause, and the cause that you partly created on this stream right here. So shout out to you. I've learned so much from you, Mike, Razor, Sub, just how you go about handicapping and going about gambling. Let's go.
Was that a Chubb touchdown?
It was. So I know that Smoke or somebody needed it in the chat, right?
Yeah. Cheers. Lucky Power needed it too.
It is. Woo. I heard there was no racing with Razor tomorrow, and then things might get a little sloppy tonight. I was like, whoa! And when I saw that comment,
oh yeah, this will be my second time getting drunk today. I was pretty drunk on my show today.
What's the leaderboard over there at Kick look like here? Let's hear it.
Let's take a look at the.
Of course, how convenient we can look now. Exactly.
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, you're right.
Sports Money now has 17. 17. He's moved himself into 4th place. 4th place with 17.
And I gave one over there on YouTube.
Nunya Biz got 13. Keith's got 13. Jake now has 15. Birdie sitting at 21. I'm sitting at 29. And Grandma sitting at 71. I'm going to catch Grandma one of these days. I'm going to catch her.
That's amazing. I mean, what support by everybody there. And then Grandma, it's amazing, top of the leaderboard. But I see you, Sports Money, raising the bar right there. So shout out to you, Mike.
Yeah, you want to gift them one at a time? I'll just do 5.
I did 5 on your channel. What, it was like 2 weeks ago, and you were like, "Wow, Keith did 5," and we chugged big time.
Just a lot easier. Colorado Avalanche take the lead. They're up 2-1. Parlays in play. We gotta get. Oh, that's one. It's one. One from Razor Sharp Picks, rocking over there on our side of things here with Sports Money. Cheers, you guys. This is what it's all about, man. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. Let's support each other. Let's get this money.
Hey, was that the shout out that I just got? Was that the shout out? Man.
Oh, here we go. Now I see
The
what
bar's been raised. We're not.
Hey,
No
you
wonder.
gotta start them out slow. You gotta start.
Yeah,
out
no wonder we
slow.
weren't doing shots the first quarter. All right. I see what you guys are doing.
Cheers.
Cheers, Razor.
Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks, gifting a Sports Money membership, helping us grow this community one member at a time. And then Redbeard follows it up, gifting a Sports Money membership. Andre gets this one here. Shout out to you, Redbeard, as well.
Let's go. I'll do another shot for Redbeard. Cheers, Redbeard and Razor and everybody.
Yeah, shout out to Redbeard, gifted a membership during Racing with Razor as well.
Browns recover the football.
What?
Browns
What?
recover the football.
Let's go!
Oh,
Don't
Tomlin
go,
is
Keith.
stunned.
Was that Russell Wilson?
Yes. I got to see the replay again.
Yes!
He just
they
dropped
smacked it out of his hand.
Let's see. So Wilson was back to pass, holding it, stripped.
Look at
Totally
the total.
stripped.
The total's up
That
to
one hurt.
34 and a half.
That one hurt.
Holding like this and stripped. Yeah.
Cheers to Redbeard. I didn't take your shot yet. This one's for you, my friend.
Damn, that was a great defensive play. I mean, you talk about the Browns. I mean, 2 years ago they had a top, like I'm not even kidding, a top 5 defense in the league, and that's kind of showed up tonight.
Let's go. That is
Oh.
huge.
And then the Browns get a first down. It's Elijah Moore first down across the middle, about 11 yards.
Go Brownies at the ball.
Oh, you guys are raising the bar here with these gifted memberships. I see what you're doing. I see what you're working with. That's fun. It's all in fun, and it's contagious. We all talk about it all the time. Just gifting and supporting.
And the leaderboard has been updated. Sports Money has moved up to 4th place.
Wow, that's
Fourth
awesome.
place. Jake sent 2 behind. Jake sent 2 behind. Keith
Let's see
sent
here.
4 behind. Right there, though.
4 behind.
Okay, all right. I see what you're doing, Mike.
4.
Go
Oh,
talk to us, Keith. What's going on? 2nd and 1. What happened?
So it's another first down here. They're showing Winston has he was 8 for 10 with only 72 yards, but his accuracy has been pretty good, 8 for 10. And then the Browns bench is just still really fired up with that turnover. So that was a big play right there. It's going to be the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. So commercial
Go
break.
Brownies. Let's go Brownies. I know a lot of people were on that team total under for the Browns.
Yeah, I looked at that Razor too. It was crazy. I mean, I could totally believe it because it was basically plus money was like 18 points. So you could see maybe a under spot there.
Yeah, because they're 8-2 this year, or 2-8.
Yep.
I think they've only hit their team total twice. And it might have been the 2 wins.
Right.
So
yeah, I saw they're 1-4 against the spread recently, but I thought I threw that out because of this kind of matchup. I thought you were onto something sharp there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mess with the total.
Right.
First off, I lost too many points. It dropped like 5 points from what it opened up at, and so I lost all the value there. But when the Browns win, their team total goes over. And I think the Browns have a chance of winning tonight, which is why I took that money line in the same game parlay. So I think the Browns can hit that team total. As right now they're at 7, they can score here, maybe at least a field goal. That puts them at 10. I think the total is what, 17.5?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was basically at that threshold for like plus money. It was actually a little bit more. It was. Basically, I thought about the under 2 on it, but the elements and everything. But, for me, I just kind of stuck to a couple of player props, but weird game to bet. I'm hoping like Judy can still get in the end zone, but I thought it was a strange betting game.
The weather's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's cold, but it's not like the raining, snowy, bad weather type of deal. Shout out to Jake. He gave us that information on Racing with Razor. He's 10 minutes from the stadium. So shout out to Jake.
Oh, this is so cool. You have the stats of right above us on all the streams right here. So, yeah, look at the live betting lines. Exactly.
Yeah, we got a live line right now. Brownies -5. -5 for the Browns. Man, Steelers +5. That looks pretty.
And then look at the Browns money line. That's just like you were just saying. It's wild. I don't know.
The line dropped big time here.
I'm loving this. Chubb's getting a lot of carries right now, so I'm loving this. I have to check it out.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Yeah.
It's probably over half. So over half right now. So it's not even halftime.
The only thing that's confusing is why are the Browns only -4.5? They're in the red zone and they get the ball at halftime. I mean,
that's because they're worried. Some of the bettors are a little worried there.
-4. I feel like this line should be a little bit higher live right now. They're in field position.
Yeah,
me too.
That's the trouble with the Browns. They're losers. 9 ways to lose.
2nd and 8 here. What happened on 2nd and 8? False start.
Let's see here. We got 2nd and 13, so it must have been a penalty. So I just was looking up. I was looking at this UFC card. I can't believe you guys have me handicapping all these fighters here in the middle of the night. So let's go.
Let's go.
So it's going to be
have the
2nd
likes
and
for us
13.
too when you get a chance, please.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's going to be 2nd and 13 here for Winston. Going to be in shotgun formation. He's back to pass under pressure. Passes across the middle, though. It's going to be complete for a decent gain. It looks like it might be more again. Yep, more again. So it's going to be a 3rd down and a manageable route, 3rd and 5.
Oh, I'll take that. Pick up of 8 there. I'll take that. We got 3rd and
Something around that
7.
range.
3rd
Oh,
and
okay.
7 on the 17.
Okay, there it is. I was a little zealous.
And the
So
only
here we
reason
go.
I saw it because it's updated on the screen above us. If you haven't checked that out already. It looks like, is there a timeout commercial? What's going on here?
A little, just showing highlights right there. It's going to be 3rd and 7 with 1:27 left in the second quarter. And yeah, I mean, they're just showing the sidelines right now. I mean, it's the play clock's at 25, stuck at 25. So looks like we might be going for a break. Oh, you know what that means.
Oh, we doing some yard. What is that? Carpentry? You finally putting up your green screen, Mike? Is that what that is?
Means I'm here to get fucked up, boys. And that is exactly what I want to do. I love hanging out with you guys, and I'm going to get after it here. We got shots, we got pipes, we got cocktails, we got 3rd and 7 with Winston looking to do a handoff that goes nowhere. It's going to be
A Chubb for about a yard. Yeah, exactly.
So we'll take a field goal.
Oh, he says leave the offense on the field, Razor.
No.
Leave him on. Leave him on.
No, you kicked the field goal. What are you talking about, Keith?
Oh no! Right away, the coach went like this. Holy shit! 4th and 6, Razor. 4th and 6.
Big stop here coming.
Why? Why?
In the pocket, he's got a running back off to the right.
Oh, now he's doing the kind of a change of the play.
What's
It's going to be down 4th and 6. So I'll call it. It's going to be 4th and 6. You know what it is? It's a decoy. It's going to be they're going to call timeout. Timeout. Yeah, you know what it is. There you go.
Sounds like a
you waste all that time. You waste all that time so the Steelers don't call their timeout. You make it look like you're going for it. They don't call the timeout, and then you waste the clock. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice play by the Brownies there.
And you saw that the head coach faked it too. He's like, "Oh, leave him on." He was like, "Leave him on." But that was a play that obviously they said it's a fake.
Why do you not call a timeout there for the Steelers? You just wasted 20 seconds.
So there you go, Razor. You got to be happy with that right there.
Oh yeah, 7-3.
I'm loving this Chubb rushing attempts. I think we're at 9 or something right now. I got to look at that sub.
This is a big field goal here.
I put a good amount of on that too.
Gifted membership, boys. Mikey D
9 sub. Let's go 9.
picks up the gifted membership. Misses kick.
So it's going to be a 34-yard attempt, and it's good. On the left side, it's good.
Cheers to Sports Money with the gifted membership. And it goes to our good friend, Squeaky Chair, Mikey D. Cheers to Mikey D.
Cheers, boys.
Let's go, Mikey D. Cheers.
Man, I had to sit next to him on an airplane. Headed to Pubapalooza.
Was it chair squeaky?
It was. It was squeaky. I couldn't sleep on the plane ride.
It's funny you say that. I actually had an issue with that with my car window. It was squeaky, but it rained today in New York, and then all of a sudden the squeak went away. So some of the lubrication at that point.
Lucky Power needs more over 35 reception yards.
Nice. There you go.
So your Red Wings score a goal. It's 1-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was gonna talk about that in a second, but I think you backed the Detroit Pistons. We are tied with under 2 seconds left.
I
Timeout.
did, in fact.
Yeah, timeout. Hornets have the ball. Timeout.
Oh,
Hornets
wow.
have the ball under 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we're gonna see
Gotta
where this
be
one
really
goes.
tight there.
I am a Pistons backer, by the way, on the money line. So we need an overtime here. We need
Sure,
an
if I put-
overtime here for both me and Mike. We need it.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's got
We need it.
128 yards already. Nick Chubb, how many yards he got? 27. My SGP is live, gentlemen. My SGP is live. I got Cleveland money line. I got under 37.5. I got Jalen Warren over 14.5. I need him to make another catch, a couple catches. He's got one catch for 2 yards. That's the only one that's not looking good. Harris under 64.5 yards. He's got 13. Russell Wilson over 184.5. He's got 128. And Nick Chubb over 52.5. He's got 27. 27. So it's close. It's close, Mike. What do you think?
I like the way it sounds here. My SVP is still alive as well. We've got Nick Chubb rushing attempts over under 14. He's at 9.
Nice.
We got Winston under 216.5 passing yards. He's at 78. We need him to get an interception. Ford rushing and receiving yards 34.5. He's got 17. And Jalen Warren 50 plus rushing and receiving yards. He's got 29. So we're both alive, Razor.
Let's go.
Be great.
We're going to overtime, Mike. We're going to overtime in the Detroit Pistons game.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Look at
Let's
that.
fucking go. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to live bet again.
Are you a Pistons fan, Sub?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Lawrence, Michigan.
Hey, they've been doing pretty good with a young squad this year. I know I've seen them as the favorite a couple of times. I mean, like a year or two ago, they were the laughing stock, but at least they have some optimism.
All right, listen.
Exactly, Keith. Yeah, they're doing as well as they can.
As they can.
They're doing just fine.
I don't know the current record, but I noticed I turned my head a couple of times to him this year.
I'm just going to take the Pistons on the money line now.
I love it.
Yeah, I agree, Mike. I already have them, and I have a.
All right,
really
so
good
I'll just say real quick. I mean, we got Wilson hurry up offense. So Russell Wilson hurry up offense at the 50. It's going to be first down with 20 seconds left. Hurry up offense. He throws it away. I guess it was just a broken play right there or something. So it's going to be 17 seconds left. And the Steelers, I don't think they have. Yeah, they have one timeout left. One timeout. So, I mean, if they can get into field goal range, that's why they're, here we go. Here's the kicker right here, lacing his boots.
Are you smoking?
Sub, the reason I jumped in on the Pistons in overtime live is because we got all them trends on the Pistons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm watching the game live here.
Go ahead, Mike. I think I'm with you, Mike, here. Go ahead, though.
Sub, are you smoking on a cartridge?
Yeah.
What's your piece look like? Can I see it?
Well, I was the one in my hand is just this nicotine thing. Where the fuck did it go?
That's what I was looking at. That's what I was talking about.
You say I got one around here. I was hitting it earlier.
Oh no, it's all good. I was talking about the one you had. I was like, that's a crazy looking cartridge.
Woo! Razor's gonna love this. Wilson sacked, fourth down, tick, and then the halftime. I only said it one time.
Yeah,
Let's go.
The one I was hitting on earlier. It's what you'd expect.
So it's halftime. Yeah, what a half.
This smells tasty.
The reason I was asking, I use Pulsar. I don't know if you ever seen these cartridges. I mean, it's not a cartridge. It's like a cartridge holder.
Let me look at here. Let me see it again, Razor, one more time. I pulled up
Sounds like a potential sponsor, Razor.
So it Look,
Oh, I see it right now. Yeah, that's
when you
cool.
take the piece off, it
Nice.
looks like a regular card trick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then me and Mike are old school over here. I know you gotta convert me. Exactly.
No,
Yeah, so for me,
I-
the real flower is always the best. But with me, with kids,
Yeah.
the smell is what gets
Right. That's it. It sticks on everything. Yep.
Yeah. Razor, I have like
so
an
good.
indoor outdoor room, which is where I do, my business around here. So
Got you.
I can kind of, I can kind of crack a window and let it. This is why you see me with a hat on, like I don't know, like a hat, like I'm trying to rob a place more often than not, because I'm half the time I'm kind of cold out here, but
Yeah. Yeah, see, my man
I'm
cave is
pretty
in the
warm.
garage, so when I do smoke the real stuff, I just open up the garage doors and air it out. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
we hang out in the garage a lot on the weekends. I got all the TVs, so the kids hang out here.
Oh, cool.
Got to get it heated out here though. That's my next plan. I got the fans out here.
Uh,
For the
Salamander. One word, salamander. Razor. Get a salamander.
Is that an
You know what
Yeah,
a
but you
salamander
can't run a salamander and get on these streams because those things are like as loud as
No, but you
fucking
only
jet
need a
engine.
salamander
it's
for
like Ramon in the background with his.
like a
picture.
10-minute salamander in your garage. It's going to be 100 degrees. You don't
I
need
love that. No, that was good.
But do you need a
Yeah,
window for that?
I got a lot of. I got
Leave the
salamanders
fucking
around
garage
here,
door
but I just-
open, dude. That thing blasts heat. It's like a
Oh
fucking
yeah, you can blast the heat. Yep.
That's the only thing about my garage is I don't have any windows in it.
No, you pop the garage.
Well,
Yeah, you pop it halfway and then have the heater. Exactly. Yep.
They might as well call a salamander a jet engine. Think about a jet engine.
Yeah,
pouring
exactly.
into your fucking garage. That's exactly what it is.
Well, Mike, it's on the Christmas list. You want to buy me anything? It's on the Christmas list.
Oh, okay.
No, I got the sports money banana hammock on the Christmas list.
That's awesome.
all right.
Let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat over on Kick. We got Lucky Power. We got Parma Jake. We got my dad in the building.
Shut up, Bernie!
We got Sports Money in the house. We got Celtics on Kick. Luca, Keith, each and every stride. Over on YouTube, we got Cecil C in the building over on YouTube. We also got Self-Paid in the building. We got JL, we got Keith, we got Lucky Power, we got Joe. And then over on Sports Money, we got Redbeard, Brandon the Great, Philly Eagle Flyer, Dave Beckett. And I'll let you take this. Oh, Mike disappeared. Shout out to Keith, each and every stride with the gifted membership over on Sports Money. And it goes
Soon
to
enough,
Bitsy.
Razor. Soon enough.
And it goes to Bitsy. Also, shout out to Ben the Goat. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Shout out to Ben the Goat.
Let's go.
That puts us at 457 followers on
Ooh,
Kick.
get you to 500 soon enough.
We are
Exactly.
going to take a shot, but I think we should wait for Mike. I think we should wait for
Yeah,
Mike.
God damn it, I'm ready to go.
And he's back. Shout out to Keith, each and every stride with the gifted membership over
Yeah,
on Sports
Bitsy gets
Money.
it. There you go.
Salute.
Shout out to you, Keith. My God, let's go, baby. Cheers.
Shit. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for everything, all the content that you give us and the platform you give me. So cheers.
Nah, I love you, man. You're my guy.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice shot right there.
Shout out to Keith. Keith, we got to get you to come up to Pubapalooza, hang out with the squad.
I heard, I heard somebody else talking to me about this too. So, I mean, I have to try to make things happen. I heard it's unreal time. I'm always in the chat and all those multiple streams right there, but I'm always crushing it. So let's go.
Hey, shout out to Bitsy for not only getting the recipient of the gifted membership, but taking the time to say shout out to Keith for the gift. That's
Okay.
great. Listen, if you guys
I'll
get
keep you
one,
busy.
don't feel like you have to, but if you give one, we'll do a shot as well. So if you're gifted one, if you give one, we'll do a shot. Appreciate all you guys helping us grow the community.
Let's go. Let's talk about halftime, gentlemen. Just like I predicted, the Cleveland Browns hold a 10-3 lead here at the half. They do get the ball to start this second half as well. Right now, the live line, Browns only -3.5, up 7. They get the ball. Man, something doesn't smell right. Steelers +140 right now on the money line. Browns -205. Total sitting at 30 and a half. Mike was looking for that 25.5, 26. It almost got there, but then it shot back up. We're back up to 30 and a half. I got no live bets here. Maybe a Wilson interception. I'm going to have to look at the odds for that one. Mike, you looking at anything live here? Pittsburgh Steelers, Browns, second half, Thursday night football, here on Prime, on Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money. What do you got for the people, my friend?
Listen, I've been dialed in from the get-go on these weather conditions. I said, hey, what are we going to get early? We're going to get snow. We're going to get double-digit wind. Then we get towards halftime. I said, well, what are we going to get? It's going to mix to a rain, sleet, snow. Here's what's going to happen in the second half. It's going to get a little warmer. It's going to be a rain, sleet, snow mixes to rain mixture. But the thing that you have to be mindful of is the wind. The wind is going to pick up by double. I'm taking the under 32 and a half. Under 32 and a half. Live bet right now. This game. 10-3.
Wow.
15. The wind, they're going to run this game. This is going to be tick, 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 Razor. It's going to be disgusting. But I do think the Steelers win this game. Fuck you.
Damn, Russell Wilson, interception +185.
Wow.
I like that too.
Winston +140. Russell Wilson has thrown an interception in back-to-back games. I'm going to jump on it +185. Cecil says getting Browns second half +3.5. Anyone thoughts? Second half Browns +3.5.
Well, this is where the win. This is where the elements of, crab legs Winston come into play here, because at the end of the day, this is his first time outside under 40 degrees, and now we got wind gusts that are going to be 35, 40 miles an hour, with the average sustained speed being around 19. I don't know that I'd want to be back in that. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, Sub, if you want. Yeah.
No, I don't have much to say other than I agree.
Under 32 and a half. That's my official live play here. I'm going to look through some more sifting. Razor, what are we watching here? I can't believe you're on the fucking Browns. I can't believe it.
I mean, we got some VIP action going on here, so maybe, get the waitress over here and we can get a couple of drinks.
Razor, call the waitress over and ask her to fucking
Exactly.
take the Browns. I'll tell you what, Razor's on the Browns. I almost want to take the Steelers just because I can't fucking believe it, Razor. Why?
Take the money line, Mike. Take it.
Let's.
I'm going to take one live touchdown flop. I told you before I didn't love this game, totally huge betting wise, but I like the Pat Mermoof, if I'm saying that right, the Steelers tight end. Let's get the +600 touchdown. I think the Steelers are going to have to score. Running game hasn't really been working well with Najee. So I think it's going to be a Wilson kind of pass, maybe 10 yards out from the end zone. So give me the tight end, Pat Mermoof, +600. Let's go.
Setting up here. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream over on YouTube, but we can set us up at the bar. We can set ourselves up at the bar. I don't know if you guys are watching over on the screen. Well, let's take a shot. Let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's put us at the bar as long as I can find myself here. What are we doing here? Copy.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
are you
close
guys
to the
watching
spot
the
on the
screen?
light soon.
Are you guys watching the screen? Look over at YouTube.
All right, let me see.
You can
Look
see
over right
us.
now.
We are live at the bar. We're all on our own stool. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Look at you guys.
Oh,
Live.
wow. Look at us. Holy shit.
We're live at the bar. This is my bar. If you look on YouTube, if you watch on Kick, this is my bar. I built this bar out of pallets. We're all at the bar, sitting there at the stool. So salute to everybody in the chat.
This is awesome.
Have a second half, gentlemen. Salute.
Cheers to you, Razor, for building that bar and everybody here on screen and in the chat.
Let's go.
Ooh.
No
That's
Eagle
awesome.
stuff at this bar, Mike. You see that? No Eagle stuff at this bar.
I thought Mike.
I can't believe it. You know what's hard for me to believe is you live in that proximity of Eagle territory.
Hey,
and
Delaware, we don't have a team. We don't have a team in
no,
Delaware.
but you're fucking not that far. You're only.
I'm not that far from Baltimore either.
Listen, I don't live in.
I'm
Buffalo.
not that far from Jersey. If I want to be a Giants or a Jets
Oh,
fan,
we'll be at Parks next year, boys. Then
You're further from them than you are to the Eagles. This is proximity to home base. That's what it is. I don't have to tell you guys that's how this works. It's proximity to home base. That's your default team. Come on. Your fucking default team is the Eagles, Razor. You're such a fucking shitbag about it. I don't know why you can't get on the same team.
See, I'm a Raiders fan, and they're a West Coast team because I hate the New York teams.
I don't know what it is. I like every Philly team, but when I was little, my cousins, they're from Wisconsin, and they got me addicted to the Packers. I don't know how. Like I said, I went to their house like every fucking day over the summertime. We'd play football in the backyard. It was always Brett Favre. Awesome. When we were rushing the quarterback, you were fucking Reggie White. I mean, we were the Packers. We played Madden 93. We did it all. And it was always the Packers.
Oh, that was the one with the ambulance that came on the field, too. So that was the legit one. Exactly.
Don't pay any attention to Mikey. He's a genius one day. He's a dummy the next. I mean, what
you love him.
I mean, when I was a little kid, you had to. When you were growing up, you liked all the good teams. You like Duke college basketball. You like the Red Wings playing hockey.
Oh yeah, it was Sega Genesis. It was the NHL, hockey. Exactly.
I don't know where you grew up, but I never liked the Red Wings growing up, and nobody ever said liked the Red Wings.
I mean, it was all.
I grew up in Detroit, bitch.
They were all risky.
It was Gretzky.
It was post-Cold War era.
I mean, how did you not like their squad? They had the best team in America. They had. Oh, man. Yzerman? Come on. Those were the Yzerman.
Oh, Yzerman was like a 99.
Listen, post-Cold War era. The Flyers were so dialed into that post-Cold War era, they wouldn't take a Russian. That's why it's so great they got Russians now, because up until about maybe 8 or 9 years ago, they would not take Russian players. Now we're evolving. Now we've recognized that there's good players elsewhere. So there it is.
Yeah, now you evolved and now you suck. Now you suck. You're a perpetual.
I mean, Jaromir Jagr is playing still in Russia. So what do you think about that? Exactly.
No way. He's still playing?
I mean, he played last year.
Yeah, he's
48 years old. Yeah, in Russia.
Oh, that's Jake Paul's next fight, Jagr.
Well, they said, I mean, he wants to get Jimmy Carter at 100 years old. So did you see that? He wants, I mean, even if you get Clint Eastwood at this point.
We cash, boys.
Big first down.
That's funny. Oh, I hear the man.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, camera's not on though. Yeah,
Mike, you got to tell Connor what to do, because I can hear him, but I can't see him. Remember when I can see you?
He's got the right.
He doesn't listen to me. Why is this going to be any different?
Nah, you're good. You got the green screen. You're good.
Yeah, you got it.
It's like visual green screen, whatever. That's it. And then he says, "Tell me when you're there." What is he gonna do? That's not gonna fucking. Well, I'm telling you now. Do
I
something.
just don't see you, C-Mac, but you have the right background.
No shit, Keith. What the fuck are you talking? No shit.
Mike,
Razor.
No shit, brother.
Razor problem.
Mike,
Oh,
what
good.
is he got to do? You're the one that knows.
What am I supposed to
Hold on, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got it. You got
If
it.
not, I'll stay just on
No, you're
voice
good.
here.
Hold on, Connor.
So fucking Mike can hear me.
Mike,
you
remember
got
what I
it.
said at the beginning of
Voice
the
you
show?
got
I
is
couldn't see you,
fine,
but I can
too.
hear you. What did you press?
God, it's fucking cruel though.
Razor, I'm half gassed. What are you asking me?
God. This is the shit I have to put up with.
Bring him in. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
understand.
Do I have to teach you?
CMAC, refresh your whole setting. Just hit the refresh button. I think if you changed all these settings, you refresh it.
Because I was
might
going to
be
say his
okay.
green screen is good.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, he's
he
gonna
left.
come back in.
He
He'll
left.
come
He's
back.
going to come back.
He'll come back in. Yeah, you gotta. That's what you had to do on
we got
pre-gaming.
Connor Mack.
Exactly. C-Mac coming in hot. I love it. I love it.
Let's go.
Oh.
We got Connor.
Yeah,
See that?
you're all good.
Let's go.
Oh, he's getting closer and closer.
Listen, if you want to stream with Razor, it's prima donna stuff, man.
Yeah, we're high tech over
the
here.
worst
We're
is
high
the
tech
technical
over here.
issues are the worst. We all been there. I mean,
Oh, where's Parma
I was
Jake in the
Jake.
chat? Parma
Big
Jake, can we get
Jake
an
run.
update? Because it looks like it's snowing a lot harder.
I mean, I've seen the lake effect before, but
Norman
that's
Jake,
not
you're
bad.
my guy, but without due respect, I'm better at this fucking weather thing than you are. What's going on? I'm looking
I mean, it
at
definitely picked up though, the snow. So he's right.
I told you what was going to happen.
Jake told us in the second half it was going to pick up.
Stop it. Stop it, Riz. Look at Jake, do us a favor and look up in the sky and tell us how black the clouds are. That's what we need to know for the second half.
Ooh, man, Razor was on something sharp because Najee Harris up the middle, maybe a yard.
He fumbled. Did the Cleveland get that?
I don't think they did from him. I'm not sure.
No, that might
I
have
have
been.
to look that one up.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a 2nd and 9 situation now for Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he lost a fumble tonight, but he did fumble one, or Wilson definitely fumbled one. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. Russell Wilson back to pass. He hands it off. Looks like Jalen Warren, and only about a 2-yard gain. Yep, I had it right, Warren. I got all the numbers with the rosters up here. So let's go. I mean, it's hard to tell with like the numbers and the players, right?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult.
Got it right there. There you go. Now I remember it. So only a 2-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 right now with the snow and the flurries. I mean, this is a dog pound, right? This is the dog pound
Somebody
here.
give you that.
Yeah, the old dog pound, Mike.
That was gonna be fucking, I nailed it.
Get it to the dog pound. Exactly. So going to be Wilson back to pass. He floater. And wow! Acrobatic move. It's going to be very close. I think it's going to be a first.
Damn it. We need
that?
to stop.
Damn, that was crazy.
Mark him short. Oh, we got Mr.
A little
Softy.
knee down. Let's see.
We got a
Wow.
Softy in
the house.
building. Let's bring Mr. Softy on himself. We got Jeff MMA in the building. What up, Jeff? Oh, he can't hear us. He can't hear us.
Oh, you're on screen there, Jeff. Nice.
Oh,
Can you
Jesus.
hear us?
There's fucking a bunch of scumbags out there.
Look at us. We're all across the football line. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta go
Mr.
watch us on the
Softy
YouTube
himself
channel.
on a Thursday night. Holy shit. You know it's going to snow. You know it's going to snow here in Cleveland. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing fantastic. It's a real treat to be here. Thanks for the invite, guys. I appreciate it. We all don't just sit around playing with our dicks. We got shit going on. There's real life. And I do got to say, Razor, I told Mike at the start of the season, Thursdays are not good for me. I get invited. I get called Mr. Softy. On the flip side, how many Saturdays have you been on?
Wow.
Yeah, let's third. We're in the third quarter here.
Let's roll. I'll do the game.
I got
That's
these
like
things
that.
called kids. They're a bunch of bitches. We got them. We got a bunch of kids here. Man,
It was a good time.
I would love
It's all
to be
good.
on
How you
every
guys
single
doing?
stream.
How's everyone rolling
That's
tonight?
good to see you, Jeff. Yeah. We're all like have a couple of bets that are, we pre-flop, and we're looking at some live plays. So, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I threw some plays in early. I've been fucking around in my garage, so I threw some plays in. I took the Browns in the first half, which clearly worked out well. I took the Steelers in the over, the Browns in a teaser at plus 9.5 in the over, which I'm clearly disappointed in. Kicked myself in the ass. The weather doesn't even seem to be that much of a factor, minus that one missed field goal where I didn't see it. I heard it just while I was listening to it. So I don't know. We'll see. What are you guys on?
Come on, we're on the brownies here. The smart guys are on the. I mean, not all of us, but the smart ones. We're on the brownies here. Plus 3.5. Right now, it's looking good so far. But the guys next to me on my right-hand side, Sub and Mike, they got some teasers. They got the Steelers and the under. The under is looking good, but the Steelers not looking so right. Wilson's not having a bad game, but hasn't been able to put those
Can you guys
drives
hear me?
together. Couple
Yeah, I
field
can.
goals. One
Oh,
was
can you
missed,
hear me?
one was made. I don't know, Mike. How you feeling about your Pittsburgh Steelers? He even said before the game, our guy Russell Wilson. So he's a big Russell Wilson fan. Mike, how you feeling about that Russell Wilson?
I'm good. I'm comfortable. Not concerned. Home team, Browns. We all know Listen, we all know Browns fans.
I mean, he grew up. I mean, he was on.
Browns fans, they're suspect, Keith. They're suspect. They're weak. They're soft. They're not used to winning. So they get excited at the wrong spots. They don't have the experience of winning. And this is where Pittsburgh is going to come through and shine. Let's go. Can we get a live line on Pittsburgh? Let me look. Let me see.
I mean, I can't fault you for it. I mean, it's a weird game, weird betting game. So I'm on the. I was on the Jeff. I mean, I know you.
200. Sorry, Keith. I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
200. Give me the Steelers.
Hell yeah. So that's it. I mean, I know you're on the Steel team, the Steel Curtain. But as far as me, Chubb had 9 carries. Yeah, at the halftime. I needed over 14.5 carries for plus money. So it's not bad. You only need 5 more carries in the second half here. I think the Browns can get it. And now the snow is actually picking up. You guys see? I mean, it's not a huge factor, but it's an element.
It's sleep for the next hour.
Yep.
It'll be rain.
Yeah, shout out to Jake. He said that it was going to pick up in the second half, and it's done just that.
You know the worst
34
part. You know the worst
complete.
part about watching this fucking game is I'm watching the snow, and all you boys know I fucking hate the snow, and I have to head to Cleveland on Saturday, and I am.
All right, boys.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the
Don't get me started about how you and the snow and the
Razor, I don't need you to hit these buttons because I get flagged when you do it. But I do want to recognize Blue Jackets win plus 164. Avalanche, we took the edge. Minus 110. The Devils, Hurricanes goes under 6.5. The Red Wings, the under in the Bruins game cashed. And we're rolling. That's it. No need for any recognition. We smashed it, but recognition is only going to lead to a strike, so I don't need those Just want to recognize.
And I'm going to recognize Keith. Shout out to Keith with the gifted membership over on YouTube. He's also been a member now for 13 months of the Cash It Club. Shout out to Keith. Cheers, my friend.
Thank you, Razor, and everybody here. It's just you've give this platform and in sports money. So let's go.
Also, Keith, when you get a chance, add up those likes. Add up those likes.
I know you asked me that before, but I was
70.
too busy taking shots with you. Exactly. Let's go. Let's add up the likes. Appreciate everybody's support. We're streaming on 3 different platforms right now. So we got YouTube with the sports money and Razor Sharp picks, and then also Razor's on Kick. So check them out on Kick.
Shout out to Tam Barbie for joining us over on Kick. She's streaming right now as we speak. Shout out to Tam Barbie in the building.
Oh, we need one more like. So one more like here for Shot Time. We got 40 for sports money, and we got 19 for Razor Sharp picks. So let's go. Actually, you know what? Let me do a little different math right now. But yeah, I mean, it will. Actually, one more shot. One more shot. Let's do it.
Well, let me put the golf
Dude, it's
down.
fucking 19. It's 19. I don't understand.
I got
There
it.
was some.
Yeah, 60 likes combined. So I'm doing math on the fly here, Jeff. There you go.
I thought it was 59. You said it.
And we have reached 60 now. We have reached 60.
Razor jumped in and liked his own stream.
There it is. Oh, wow. Look at the snow, guys, though, in the football game really picked up.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Thursday Night Football. Every 10 likes, we're taking a shot, so don't forget to hit the like button on both channels, and don't forget to subscribe. Every time we get a new subscriber, on Kick, it's a subscribe. On YouTube, it's a membership. Every gifted membership, every time we get a new member, we take a shot as a thank you. Wow, the snow has picked up. Cheers to everyone. I hope it snows extra hard for Mr. Softy.
Here you go. Cheers. Oh, look at. Oh, they're showing highlights. Ooh, that was a nice shot.
You boys are a fantastic time. It's exciting to see what we have in front of us here. Lots of things to get involved with here. The Sharks are down.
What happened to Connor? Is he all right? What happened to
Yeah,
Connor?
he heard his voice and he was very upset with me that I didn't see him. Sub knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. No better than most.
I mean, I stated the obvious. He was like, "Thanks, Captain Obvious." That's basically what. But he'll be back though. I heard his voice, so give him the it's a virtual green screen. That's it.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know why you couldn't help him. I guess you're a little intoxicated. But when Mike came on, I couldn't see him, but I could hear him, and then he pressed the button, and it was all good. I don't know what button he pressed.
His
but
background was okay, but I couldn't see him.
it's whatever Mike did. It worked. I don't know what he did, but he obviously he doesn't know what he did.
Back. I felt bad, but I was calling it like a
This is the first time I've ever seen Mike M speechless. This is the first time ever. He doesn't know what to say.
I gotta say, Razor, I think you muted him. I think you muted him because I've never fucking heard Mike speechless ever. Ever.
This has got to be a first time.
Crazy.
Oh, you heard the light cigarette, so you know he's not muted.
Razor. That's good. All right, so here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 10 in the huge snow now for Russell Wilson. He bumped. Oh, it's going to be complete. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Big play.
Am I muted?
Where are they at?
Am I muted?
Big play, Mike.
It's the worst play call ever, Jeff. It's a big play, but we don't know where they're at. We don't know where they're
You
at.
have no
It's a big
fucking
play.
idea what happened.
So they look like they're at the 46 of the Browns or something now. Oh no,
Worst
they're at
play
the
call ever.
they're at the 34 of the Browns now. It
The
was a
34. I thought you
49.
made it sound like they're at the 5 yard. It's a big play, Jeff. They're at the 40-yard line. What the
Fucking
hell?
got 10 yards.
I mean, I can't see through all the chalk, Razor. It's all snow.
Man. We need
Man,
Tom
man.
Brady. We need Tom Brady to call this game.
Look at all this chalk.
Look at this. I mean,
Man,
got
I
me
didn't know we were in
thinking
Santa
multiple-
Anita. We have to send out a tweet. We have to send out a tweet about Santa Anita.
Throw him on the mute. Fucking mute him.
Oh, who's playing music?
oh, somebody is.
So,
That is certainly not my jam.
It's not mine either, but
one of you fucksticks is gonna get me straight.
looks like maybe somebody on top here in the middle. Here we go.
Yeah, it's all good. I muted him.
No, it's still there.
Oh, now it's off.
You can hear him on the stream, but you can't hear him on. I muted him on the OBS.
Yeah, you gotta refresh. No, that fucking penguin dancing gets me. I don't need it anymore.
Sub trying to give you a strike sports money. You see that?
Sub, get your fucking shit together. Get him out of here. Out of here.
His name is Sub. He's like,
He sounds like he's fucking Wu-Tang. Is that Sub listening to some gangster?
yeah, somebody's listening to some gangster. Somebody's private life, some gangster.
Sub's getting fired up. He looks for Pittsburgh in this game.
And speaking of fired up, I'm about to get fired up with what's going to drop in the chat.
Dude. I'm gonna get. There you go.
Wow, that was crazy.
I'm gonna get
Was that
hammered.
you, Mike? You getting
What,
fired up?
Mike, can you still hear me?
No, it
Yeah,
was
it sounds like you muted your Pandora.
Because I listening to some fucking nonsense. I'm not trying to thug out here. I'm trying to get this show. No.
Shout out to Keith with 5 gifted subs over on Kick. Shout out to Keith each and every stride. 5 gifted subs. It goes to A, Tosu, Black Eyed Chicken, Emerson, Del Gucci, and Ramora. Shout out to Keith each and every stride with the 5 gifted subs. Cheers to Keith.
My
Also-
man, crazy.
Also, scumbag of the day at the same time. One contribution contributes to multiple factors. Scumbag of the day as well. Shout out to you, Keith.
I mean, I saw Mike give 5 before, so I said it's before. It's contagious, and supporters like you, Razor, and Mike, and Jeff on screen. You putting in the work, right? So you put in the hard work, and you're on live stream all the time. So let's have a shot right now, and everybody in the chat too. This is not going to be my only one.
You gotta support the supporters, right, Keith?
Oh, that's how I made it. I mean, honestly, that's it. I mean, I wouldn't be here without you guys, right? And then all the supporters just giving your expertise and how I learned to go about these handicapping, even if it's fights or anything, sports, horse racing, let's go.
You guys are fun. I want to shout out Razor Sharp Picks up in the house. 5 gifted memberships at Sports Money. Wake your asses up. Let's go. Our guys ready to roll. Shout out to you, Razor.
Hell yeah, Razor.
Oh, we got Scumbag in the background, but I can't see him. I can't see Scumbag.
Woo! Wow, the snow really picked up. It's like a blizzard right now. Najee Harris getting his over carries could happen. Telling you guys, this was a grind, this game.
Who listed themselves as Scumbag and turned their camera off?
Well, Me and Mike are
It's gotta
here.
be Mr. Softy, right?
Uh,
Well, while the other guys take a break, I guess we can make ourselves a little bit bigger over here because we're the three men who haven't left yet.
I mean, I don't even know how to give myself like a break from the screen other than me and Sub couldn't line up. I don't know where Sub went.
He disappeared.
Sub went the fuck off, man.
He started listening to that rap music.
Oh man, I see us on YouTube right now. All right, here we go. Nice. I put my hat up. Here we go. I mean, this snow really got crazy right now, guys.
Yeah, this is insane. Big third down here. What are we looking at? Third and what?
3rd and 13. You want me to call it? It's gonna be Mike Tomlin with the snow on the microphone so it's gonna be wow. You can't even see him right now. It's gonna be Wilson back to pass, shotgun across slant. It's gonna be a complete to number 14. I believe that's Washington, but it's gonna be like a 3rd and 6
They
situation.
had that spot there. They get out there for what? Maybe
4th
8
and
yards.
6, you said?
Yeah, 4th and
4.
7, maybe something like that.
Are
Yeah.
they gonna kick a field goal here in this
They're
weather?
looking to get
You can't. Oh, they're bringing the kicker on, Razor. They're bringing him on right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm
don't
having
slip
bad.
here.
I'm having bad vibes of the Patriots versus the Raiders.
Oh, I would hate to see him slip and fall. Oh,
So it's going to be a 28-yard attempt at Boswell. Boswell, the kick is up, and it's no good. Not even close. Not even close.
Yes.
No, it's
Yes!
good. What are you doing?
Is it
Not
good?
even close. What an asshole.
Wait, it was good. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't see it. All right, I'm sorry.
Put
All
him
right.
on timeout, Razor. Put him on timeout.
What the hell,
I mean,
Keith?
there's no.
10
My
minutes.
bad. My bad.
That was clear through the upright.
I couldn't tell with the snowflakes, Razor, but my bad. Maybe we'll do a shot to bury the hatchet. There you go.
10-6. 10-6. Tomlin's
Couldn't
beard
even see that with the
looking
snow.
like
That's crazy.
Santa Claus.
That was a layup kick. Exactly.
Damn, I was all excited. I thought he missed it.
Damn,
Man,
got you excited here. I mean, we got a little Woodbine Mohawk action going off, followed by a little Hoosiers. So I know Mike's gonna be playing some straps later.
Let's go.
Cool, guys. So yeah, streaming on 3 platforms. So thank you for joining us here with the big boys.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Old National in the building. What up, Old National? Shout out to Cecil C. Everyone got a good laugh out of that one, Keith. A lot of people are laughing at that one.
I know that was a little embarrassing, but it's all good. Okay, I see it now. All right, it's good.
It's like those horse races when you call it. They're coming around the final turn, and really they got to go across the finish line twice. I remember
real,
when
right?
our guy Tom did that. Shout out to Tom. I don't know where the hell he's at, but
Oh yeah.
Tom and Tom Racing. I remember he called a race one
my
time.
boy. Oh, you talking about my boy Razor? Oh, yeah. I
Called a
mean,
race one time on the show, and he's like, "They're coming around the final turn, down the final stretch," but it was like a mile race, so they crossed the finish line. They kept going. He thought he won the race, and they had to keep going.
I'll tell you what, I've been there before. I've caught maybe once or twice, but I'm careful.
Everyone's
I thought it went wide right, but he caught it in between. But yeah, I mean, I know racing with Tom and Tom. I know what you're talking about. The guy's a genuine guy. I mean, he's very.
Do you
He
know
just
what
got out
happened
of
to
the
him?
he got out of the horse racing game. I mean, he's a very sharp handicapper, very sharp. But he just got out of the horse racing game. He actually does like acting and drama. He's like at these theaters, like local theaters, and he does like kind of like acting. So he's on Instagram a couple of times. I message him.
Oh wow!
Look at
What's
this
his
weather.
Instagram? Because I used to go within the Delaware Park all the time.
Oh, he's the man.
And he just disappeared. Him and the Triple Clowns.
Oh, all right. Well, that's. I mean,
Hold
I
on, first,
probably
what
wouldn't be here
is Tom
for the
and
triple
Tom's?
clowns.
What's his Instagram
Sarah,
first?
yeah.
What's his
I mean,
Instagram?
oh yeah, I'll send it to you. Is that yes, racing with Tom and Tom probably or something like that. But honestly, I mean the triple clowns, like they for me as a handicapping in a live stream, they set the bar as a live stream with you, Razor. I know you were on Thursday nights live stream with the
Wow.
horses too.
Wow is all I can say about that catch, you boys.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys are still
Scumbag
I
watching.
saw it. I saw it. We're
I
talking
think
about the
he's
horses.
picking he's picking Keith's nose over here. Let's bring Keith back up on or
Okay,
Jeff,
let me
Mr.
put myself on
Scumbag back
YouTube.
on screen.
I mean, I couldn't even see the field goal before. So let me. Oh yeah, they're sweeping it up. So give me a break. They're sweeping the snow off the field.
What is
Might
this?
cancel my trip there Saturday.
Oh, you just canceled.
I
You
might.
joining us, Jeff? You join us?
Am I muted?
Yeah, you're good. We can hear you.
No, you good.
All right.
I think we're
Oh, Jesus.
a little
This
bit bigger. We put Mike too big. His forehead's a little too big. We got.
Oh yeah, I'm huge all night.
just big in general.
Man, what happened to
I'm
Connor?
larger than life, boys. It's fine.
That's
Larger
crazy,
than life.
scumbag. I still can't see you backstage, but I see you on screen.
I wish I miss C-Mac right now.
I don't. You see me on screen. I don't know. What do you need? You need to see me
Oh, no.
backstage too? What are you trying
No,
to
I don't
crank
want
one
you to
out?
do anything.
No, I didn't mean you involve you, Jeff. I'm just saying like C-Mac had to fail. He was trying to get in before. That's all good.
Yeah, we need Connor to come back.
I'm still delayed. Did Mike not start this one on time?
Oh no,
Yeah,
he
you
actually did it this time. I think he did. He asked how to do it. I don't know if he did it right or not, but
Yeah. Fuck you.
gentlemen, we got a big third down here. What's going on? We got the end of the quarter.
It's a short.
It's gonna
tried
be a
to
fourth
bounce
down.
off the first guy, doesn't get there, and it's gonna be short. It's gonna be fourth down.
Why would you
And
run
then-
a play?
And in the third quarter.
Oh, it's a time to get a refill, boys. So I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Why
I'm gonna
would you
snag a
run a
refill
play?
too. Don't take me off yet. I'm gonna snag a refill.
Oh, you're good. We can see you on screen. You're good. I can't see you backstage on the big screen, but I can see you on the YouTube page. That's all that matters. Just me and you, Mike. Just me and you, Mike. Everybody left us. We got a 10-6 ball game at the end of the third quarter. Live total 28.5. Live line Browns -3.5. You get those Steelers at plus 185, Mike. That sounds pretty tasty. Plus 185 on the money line. Mike, you looking at anything live here?
I kind of like that idea of the Steelers. Let's go. They're a hard fighting team. They're in this thing right to the end. Let's see what we can get. Let me look around.
So are you saying
what?
Steelers money line or Steelers spread?
Yeah, money line.
Plus 185 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Steelers money line.
I'll jump in on a taste of that with you.
Put $100 on it. That's
Just
it.
jumped up to plus 195.
I,
On Bet Rivers. Live line right above Jeff's head. Plus 200. Plus 200 now. Wow.
let me see what I officially
It's
lock
like
in.
there's
here.
an interception coming or something. It's like they know something, Jeff. I think I know something. Plus 200.
Seems like it, doesn't it? I
There's no
took-
way. There's no way there's an interception right here. Oh, it just dropped $30. Plus 170 again.
Now I got plus 200. I got Steelers plus 200. I got $100 on it. Another
This is moving
live.
up and down. This is moving and down here.
Let's see what happens, boys. I'm already deep. I put another 100 on it. Doesn't even, it's unnecessarily deep, but whatever. We're here. We're ready to roll plus 200. I just can't imagine the Cleveland Browns with fucking Jameis Winston there better than the fucking.
I mean, you got to think that the Steelers go down, score a touchdown, win the game 13-10. 13-10.
Fraser, stop talking.
Browns cover the 3.
Stop talking.
You win your Steelers, your teaser, Steelers and under. What are we
Sometimes
talking
you don't have
about?
to say anything, you know?
What are we talking about here? I mean, that would be the best outcome, right? 13-10.
Look at this.
Not for me, but
Make a note when it's supposed to snow 90% and then it gets warmer and then you got 50%. It's going to snow.
Yeah, I can
That's
tell
what
you
we
didn't
have.
tune into Racing with Razor. Jake gave us that inside info. He's 10 minutes from the stadium. He told us.
Fuck you, Jake, with all due respect.
Jake, I'll be in the land Saturday. You want to come out and get fucked
Oh,
up?
I heard Jeff. Yeah. Gonna be missing me at
Yeah,
3.
boy.
4th and inches. Are they going for it?
They're going for it. And do they get snow?
Oh, I don't think so.
Wait, I don't believe you, Keith. What happened, Mike?
Look like a first down for Chubb.
I don't know.
Chubb and
I can't
Dubba.
deal with this. Oh, look at.
They handed off to Chubb. He did get contact in the first 2 yards, but he spun
Can't even get
and
on.
he drove. And
Oh,
it
he
looks like
definitely
it's gonna
got
be a
that.
first
Keith,
down.
what
He
game
got
are you
that.
watching, Keith?
I'll be on
Trying to get back in my seat,
Not
Razor.
gonna be
No.
a-
Second time I failed.
Oh, Keith. Oh, man. Keith's not watching the same game as we are. He's watching the Eagles-Giants game from a couple weeks ago.
Oh, here we go. Now we have a first down Browns. All right, now I'm watching the game.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
my.
you. Jeff getting beat up by his dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
It's angry. You can't buy you got to buy a pit bull, but you
Oh,
got
he's
to
down to the 5-yard line.
defensive gear.
Where's that play call, gentlemen? Where's that play call?
Oh,
First
I
and
want to
goal,
tell you guys
baby.
something.
First and goal for the Brownies. Sometimes you got to call it late. Sometimes you got to call it late. First
Well, I
and
want
goal.
to tell you that I've cashed on that Nick Chubb over 14 and a half yards, and Mike must have as well. I got it at plus 100, so let's cash the one bet right there. He got 15 carries.
Let's go.
So let's go.
Shout out to Keith cashing it. Shout out to Ryan Mueller in the
Oh, there you
building
go.
over
There's
on
Ryan.
YouTube. What up, Ryan?
Mueller.
I love Ryan. I mean, he puts out his picks every single day, and he has a Discord also on Razor's channel. So shout out to you, Ryan. Awesome.
Yeah, shout out to the Discord. If you haven't already, check out the Discord. Does Sports Money have a Discord yet?
Woo! I mean, they were looking at
Stir
a
that
TikTok
pot, Keith.
tonight.
Stir that
TikTok.
pot, Keith.
TikTok. I'm
No
allowed to
You know
say
my
TikTok.
problem with
Good.
Discord, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
You gotta stir the pot, Keith. You gotta stir the pot.
Let me see where Ryan is here. I know we have 3 different streams, so hit the likes on all the streams they're watching.
Let's go. Redbeard says, shout out to the Browns. Let's go, Redbeard.
Shut him up.
It was that kind of game.
Also, Keith, how many likes we got? How many likes
Yeah,
we
that's
got?
what
We
I
had
was looking at,
70.
Razor.
I'm reading your
Crazy.
mind. I know you're about to look.
So we have 20 likes on Razor Sharp Picks, and we have 40. So that means it's 60 total. So that means it's shot time. 60 likes total between all streams. and then give a follow also on Kick for razor sharp picks. So let's go.
Damn, we already took a shot for 60, but we'll take another
I don't
one.
know. I had to refresh. I was thinking the same
Did
thing
you hit
too.
refresh? How we got no more likes? What the hell?
I swear to God. I mean, we got 41 now on sports money. And then let's look at the razor sharp
61,
picks. I know.
61.
I'm telling you. I mean,
All right, let's
hi
do
guys.
this
I mean,
again.
I'm gonna still do a shot. I don't
We'll
care.
click the link to the other channel. Don't forget to copy that. Head over to that link. Click that link and hit the like button. We're on live on both channels. Razor Sharp.
Third and goal, they go for it, and they go out to a wide open tight end, I believe, and he drops it. Third and goal, wide open.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
ball
tough
from the
pass,
two.
Mike. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Woo! Let's
I mean,
go.
I missed a field
Are they
goal
going
before.
for it?
And, yeah.
Are they going for it? Fourth
No.
and goal, down or up? 10,
Oh my
6,
God,
go
that's
for
my
it.
Fourth
fantasy
and goal. Here we go,
football tight
Brown.
Come on.
end. That's my
They're
fantasy
going for
football
it.
tight
You
end
call,
right
Players
Mike.
there.
off in the motion. They go.
He's
And
done.
he
He's
gets,
done.
he strikes. He struck.
Oh,
Oh!
shit. That was crazy play by Winston.
Crab legs.
What
What a
Dives
happened?
crazy play.
into the end zone for
Touchdown?
a big touchdown.
Touchdown, Winston.
Crab
Quarterback
legs
sneak.
touchdown.
Fucking go.
Quarterback sneak.
Wow. Nobody was
Oh,
open.
here we
Chuck, he
go.
moves, he gets a block, and he rolls into the end zone for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Look at here we go. No one's
Hey, it
open.
was plus
He
950.
He
It was
parts
plus
off, he
950.
jumps through the air, and he gets saddled into the end zone.
I looked at it. I looked at that prop, and it was plus 950.
They're going for two. They're
Man.
going for two.
What?
Right now they go
Oh,
for
and
two.
then the
Here
two,
we go.
the two
They're
prop.
going
Two.
crab legs.
Why?
Running with high adrenaline.
Why are you going for
Point
two?
conversion. It's complete. It's complete. 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion.
Njoku, the tight end, comes in there and catches the 2-point conversion.
Why did they go? I take it, but why?
I don't know why,
Is it
Razor.
too hard? It's
So
got to be
dumb.
too hard to kick
Dumb
a
on
field goal.
dumb.
It's got to be too hard to kick a field goal.
Because they know the Steelers are going to come back.
Because if you kick an extra point,
Holy
you make
shit.
it. They have to score 2 and a field goal.
Crazy.
I'll take
I
it.
mean, they're going all in. I mean, they're 2-8 on the season, and then they're just going all in. So you must be loving this, Razor. Everybody that backed the Browns, at plus 3.5.
Come on, who's taking the Steelers? Steelers 8-2. He can't take Tomlin as a favorite. I told you, you can't take Tomlin as a favorite. He's good when he's a dog. Bark, bark, roof. I'm not gonna bark like Mike. His bark was embarrassing. When Tomlin is a dog, that's when you take him. Not when he's a favorite, gentlemen. Not when he's a favorite.
I tell you guys, I was saying before that the Browns got embarrassed in New Orleans, and then the Ravens beat Pittsburgh last week. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh beat the Ravens last week, so it was an emotional win for Pittsburgh to beat Lamar, at that moment. So it's set up for this, right? I mean, Razor's clapping. I agree with him. I think it was a spot. It was emotional. The divisional game. I see the 3.5 now that he said it.
Also, if you want to get on another bet, Orlando and Lakers under. Take the under. Under right now at 216.5.
Good move.
Take the under, Orlando and Lakers. That is my second play for tonight.
Cool.
I got Cleveland plus 3.5, and I also got under 216.5. Those are my 2 plays for today.
Nice, Razor. Thank you.
Dynamite Razor.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, UFC is featuring. I mean, I'm sorry, DraftKings is featuring UFC as like the second biggest betting thing, and then FanDuel has it way back. So I like the DraftKings right now.
Do I sound low on my mic? Can you guys hear me?
Oh, you sound perfect.
Okay.
I can unfortunately hear you. Yeah.
My dad needs to turn his volume up. He texted me, said I can't hear you.
I mean, it's good. It's good volume, I would say. I mean, if you want to turn it up, you can. Exactly. So here we go. We got 18-6, the Browns and the Steelers return it back, but not much of a game.
I'm back, boys.
All right, my man. I just got a refill before, so I'm all good.
So my dad said he can hear me, but not as good as you guys. Not as good as you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I have a different setup with my mic now, so it's actually on the side. I was telling you, Razor, and the backstage, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's fun. I mean, I've knocked it over a couple of times, so at least I won't knock it over now.
Yeah, I turned your volume up quite a bit as well, so hopefully that should work too.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I can always do it. Yeah.
Talk to me, guys. You guys are ahead of me. What are we looking like here?
So we're looking at replays of the Browns, like making turnovers, and then the snow, unbelievable snow, right? That came out of nowhere. That's the lake effect. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Steelers. And oh, wow, it's not even Russell Wilson. It's the backup quarterback. He hands it off. It's going to be a run here. Holy shit. No way. It's going to be a 30-yard gain for the backup backup quarterback of the Steelers.
Wow, they brought in what? Justin Fields?
Yeah, Fields. So Fields runs it for about 34 yards up the team. Holy crap.
Great run.
Damn.
Is Russell hurt? What's he doing?
No, they actually have this package, Razor, where like and Fields is it again. Thank you for the name. So Fields is it again, shotgun. Fields, another quarterback draw, but the Browns sniffed it out, and it's gonna be a loss of 2.
Let's go.
Ooh, and Fields got a little bit on the sidelines, and he's a little limping. Oh shit, he's okay. He's all right. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Wilson now that you say that. I mean, it's Field. This is the whole series is Fields right now. Yep.
They
So
probably
something
swapped
with
him out because fucking Russell's not doing shit.
Oh, interesting. Tomlin. I'll talk to you guys about this. Tomlin is crazy about these quarterbacks. All right, so it's gonna be 2nd down and 12. Fields back to pass. He gets hit as he passes. It's gonna be way out of bounds. It's gonna be 3rd and long, 3rd and 12. But there's a flag.
Oh, shit.
Of course, there's a
And
flag.
it's gonna be against the Browns. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
of course.
I'm sorry, Razor.
Of course it is.
It's gonna be automatic 1st down. It's gonna be roughing the passer.
What?
Yes.
That's
Say
a
this
bullshit call.
Let me see this. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, you
Call that bullshit all season. Call
slammed.
that bullshit all season.
I mean, come on. Are we hitting the quarterback or not? See, I'll tell you, 10 years ago, that would not have been called. Not have been called.
The quarterback should be wearing flags.
Let me see.
That's
that.
a bullshit call.
Pull a flag from the quarterback. Everyone else can fucking hit.
He threw it and he hit him at the same time. What are we talking about here?
So
Did
it's
he
going to
hit
be
him too
Najee
hard?
Harris up the middle for 2 yards.
I need the over, but that's a bullshit call.
What a fucking
Terrible.
joke.
Such a soft call. Totally agree.
Razor soft? Is that a razor soft call?
What
Yeah,
a
I
fucking joke.
I mean, I saw the yeah, softy versus soft. I mean, that's a good feud right there. Oh, Mike, you should have saw this. I mean, that was bullshit. Fucking pass interference. I mean, roughing the passer.
Is Mike there? I don't even see Mike.
No, he just came back.
Must be
Wow, what a
delayed.
joke. That is the
Give me back,
biggest
dude.
joke of a penalty that I've ever seen.
Oh, that was terrible.
It was very soft. Yeah. It was.
Obviously,
It was
the
wide.
top
I mean, it
is
was wide.
soft teeth.
What are we
Post
talking
the
about?
flag on. There's another flag with a
Raising
false
top
start.
picks? What are we talking about?
There was a flag on the flag.
There's a
Somebody
flag.
say
Flag.
It was a big third down and it was an incomplete pass, but they called it roughing the passer.
a fake out of the pocket. Here we go. A little toss, a little soft toss, a little slip of the footing, and we're down to about the 15-yard line. First and goal.
They've been at the
Steelers.
15-yard line. It was 2nd and 3 at the 15. What are we talking about?
Fuck you, Razor.
So it's gonna be first and
at
goal.
the
right
5.
now.
What are you talking about? First and goal at the 5, not the 15.
Look how much promise I just showed every Steelers better right there. Let's go. Let's go, Najee Harris.
Man,
Give it to
between
him.
you and Keith, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right, so we have
That's
Russell
awesome.
Wilson
What
back
the
to pass.
fuck? What
First
the
and goal. He flips it to Najee Harris, and then it's
No, it's not Najee Harris. Stop it. It's a wide receiver end
I don't
around.
know who the hell that was.
And it goes
Somebody
nowhere.
else with long hair.
Wide receiver enter. All right,
Oh
I'll
my
take
God.
over from here. boys.
Well, all I know is Mike is I'm beating you in gifted memberships on Kick with Razor by 1. So you left it home with the 5, but I got you by 1.
Keith, it's cute to be on Kick, but I'm also spreading it around. I got him on YouTube. What do you got on YouTube?
I know.
How's your YouTube look going? Struggling. Automatic first down for the
Struggling.
Steelers. There's a big flag on the Browns. Automatic first down here. It's going to be, you can't slap the dude in the face. You can't do that.
Another joke of a penalty. What is going
you
on
can't-
here?
You can't slap him in the face.
All right,
It's
there we go.
first and
First and
goal.
goal.
8 minutes to
Wilson.
hand it off. They go
Wilson.
off. You
Touchdown
won.
for Warren.
Touchdown.
It's gonna be Warren touchdown.
Jalen
Told
Warren.
Are we sure?
Stopping the score.
It's
And the
100%.
Steelers win. Let's go. Let's go. Razor. Let's fucking go.
Means we got to press the button.
Press the damn. Oh, good.
It's the touchdown button. It's the touchdown button.
Sure, that one hits me.
So they got the extra point. The extra point is up, and I think it's good.
It's
It is
The
good.
wind is picking up. It's gonna have to become a ground game. This is a ground game. I had deuces. What was that, Jalen? Justin Fields? Justin Fields was out there for that handoff. Let's go. It's Pittsburgh. It's
It's
Mike
a beautiful
Tomlin.
score. This is a beautiful score right now. It's a 5-point game. They score the touchdown. They go up by 1. They go for 2, and it makes it a 3-point game. Let's go.
Yeah, man, you did the math right there.
Let's
I think you're
go.
living in fantasy land here.
And Mr. Softy, his over is still alive.
All right, so there we go.
Shout out to Mr. Softy getting beat up again.
So let's see how many likes we have right now. Also, so we have 43 likes on Sports Money, and then let's check Razor Sharp Picks right now. And I'm loading that. So we have 53 total right now. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if the YouTube is
Come on,
refreshing
Keith.
right
Come
there
on,
for
Keith.
some
You're
reason.
doing your math wrong. We had 60 before.
It's all messed up, man.
Here we go. 43 and 20. We got 63. We got 63. We need
Oh, here it
7
is.
more.
Now we're refreshed.
There we go. There we go. Keith is refreshed.
All right, thank you, Razor.
My dad says, Razor, you need to have these guys call the races tomorrow. Ryan says Razor is still probably drunk from earlier today. Ryan says the penalty on that roughing the passer was because he drove him into the ground.
Okay.
Also, Ryan says, did anyone listen to Barshoe and Swift Hitter on Spaces? Keith, did you listen to that?
You know, I saw that, Ryan, actually. Now that you mention it, I saw it. I didn't click, but I know that it was like they sometimes have like an emergency meeting about the horses and in the games, but I didn't get involved.
It might have been about their court. It might have been about that court case with Baffert.
Oh, okay. So it could have been about that too. So let me know if you heard anything. I didn't get it. Yeah. I thought the case was closed.
I think it was like discrimination for his name or something.
Yeah, I thought the case was closed. Defamation was closed. I'm not involved. So, hey, man, you know, gotta let it play out. But, you know, for me, I'm a horse player, but at the same time, I saw that on Twitter. So I wish the best for all parties.
Yeah, he was talking a lot of shit on Baffert, talking about killing videos of horses and shit. He had videos of proof. So it's in court right now.
Yeah, the Razor. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but it's been going on for a while. So I wish the parties the best and everything, but it's been going on a long time. I'm gonna do a shot for this.
Can I still get in this class action lawsuit, or am I too late? Because I'd like to get in.
You're not a witness, Mike. You're a beneficiary. That's it.
Well, it's crazy because he won a big race, and then the horse got caught with juicing, so they had to take the winner down.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like I'm eligible. I'm sure I had that one.
So if you bet on that race, you might be eligible.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a minute, boys.
Oh, you got it, Jeff.
Like to get involved in all them class action suits, boys.
Take your time, Jeff. Take your time. Let's make us a little bit bigger here, as we only got 3 people.
Oh, and then I just want to give this time to say that I have more gifted memberships than Sports Money on the Kick channel for Razor Picks. All the laughter and everything. All the laughter, Mike. I got more.
Hey,
So
Keith gifted one on YouTube.
No! He gets busted up behind the line of scrimmage, and the Steelers cough up the fumble. Oh! You know what happened?
Wow.
Grab legs Winston in the snow in 20-degree wind. Are you kidding me?
That's wild.
Let's go, Steelers!
Yeah, Mike. There you go. Okay, I know you're pumped out. Shit, that's awesome.
Jameis Crablegs Winston in his first game under 40 degrees and in precipitation, and you get yourselves a turnover on dust. Look, they're making snow angels. They don't care. They're making snow angels. Watch.
Man, what do you? I can't say no. I don't even know what to say.
Crazy this game.
Let's go, Steelers! What are we talking about? Jameis, and he just misses the touchdown pass. I'll get scared.
So yeah, just missed it. So it's gonna be 2nd and 10.
That dude was wide open.
Let's go 2nd and 10. That means they ain't go nowhere on first down.
Let's go, man.
Oh, he was open too in the end zone. He was
He
open.
was wide open, dude. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, that was a missed
Good thing
opportunity
Russell
right
Wilson
there.
sucks.
It's gonna be 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. It's gonna be Wilson back to pass, and he's
We're gonna
waiting
run it.
now
We're
from
gonna
the
run it
center.
here. Handoff, run. Yeah, there you go.
Handoff on Najee, and it's going to be about a 5-yard gain for Najee.
I'm going to say 6.
Okay.
Go
all right,
third and four
you
here.
guys
We'll
are better than
take
me
it.
now.
2 downs. This is absolutely 2 down territory. Little short.
No, kick the field goal.
Fuck you, Razor. No one's kicking the field goal here. That never works. They know it never works. Here we go. Little 3-yard play.
It's going to be 3rd and 6.
3-yard play. Running back in the flat. Running back in the flat. Stop that circle. Running back in the flat. There he is. Oh, he's open in the flat. But they got touchdown inside. Calvin Austin. 2+ touchdowns had to be plus 10,000 for this dude. Unfucking believable.
Had to be. Plus 100. Plus 100. I mean, plus 100,000. Unbelievable.
Fucking Steelers. Look at how wide open.
What a pass by Wilson. Holy shit.
Now they got to go for 2. Got to go for 2 here.
The math.
Yeah, go for 1. Fuck him. You're going to stop him anyways.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, 2-point try. Yep, 2-point tries coming up, Razor.
Look at the precipitation.
2-point try.
Look at that precipitation. You know Russell Wilson's.
Well, Wilson's doing so much better from Denver, man. Holy shit.
He's ready to go. Look at him.
So it's going to be Wilson. Shotgun. Back to pass. Fade. Oh, no flag. Incomplete. No 2-point conversion.
That's big.
No flag. They went for like a fade in the corner. Stupid play call. Very bad play call.
Let's go.
Should have just ran it. Why didn't they run it? Exactly.
Now the Browns can win with a field goal.
Huge. Big mistake right there. No 2-point conversion.
Live total at 37.5. Mike, what was your teaser?
42.5. And the Steelers plus 2.5. So we're in good business, boys. Let's stop them here. Let's just shut them down. Let's get this win and let's move the fuck on. We got some plus 280s money lines. Let's go.
Remember, we talked about the Steelers being plus 200. They are now minus 295.
There.
Did we hit the over 30.5?
Right now, we're at 37.
It's a rhetorical question, Razor. I didn't need you to get the fucking calculator out, but we got it.
Press the button. We're not going to press the button, though. Mike doesn't want me to.
No.
Well, shout out to me for giving a sports money membership.
Oh, sports money is not even watching anymore. What's going on here? Man, we got people shouting out their own gifts.
I mean, I missed a play before. Obviously, the uprights. I thought the snow was the uprights, but hey, I'm giving a gifted membership to Sports Money. So let's go, Mike and Jeff.
Let's go. Shout out to Ryan says, Razor, did you take the Browns money line?
In 5 minutes. You'll see it. You'll see it 5 minutes later.
I did take the Browns money line in my same game parlay. But that
isn't looking good.
Yeah, my guy Jalen Warren only has 8 yards. I need him to get 15.
Holy shit, look at this snow game now. Gonna do a shot for you boys right now for cheers.
Well, you know what, Keith? We got 5 gifted memberships over there at Sports Money.
Nice.
Appreciate everybody rocking with us. ready to go. We need a big Cleveland Browns stop here.
Yeah, so I need Chubb over 52.5. He's got 46. I need Jalen Warren over 14.5 yards. He's got 8.
The fuck you mean you need Cleveland Browns? Stop. Steelers.
Who are you talking to,
Cleveland
Mike?
Browns.
Yeah.
Mike's on the
Cleveland Browns.
Steelers and the under.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm on the over, so all right, makes sense.
Well, he teases. He's a teaser. He likes to get kinky. He's the teaser.
Yeah.
Winston's back to pass and it's deflected. Second down.
I'll hammer in spots I think that deserve the hammer, but sometimes you got to look at it. Here we go. Here
I
is
tease the
my
over at this
same
point.
game parlay.
Over 30 points? Why wouldn't you tease?
Over 14.5 Chubb rushing attempts cashed.
Oh,
Under
yeah, let's go,
15
Mike.
yards.
I put a full unit on that.
I need over. Here's what we need for this thing to cash. Ford rushing, receiving over 30. He needs 15 yards. Ford. Rushing,
Yeah, that
receiving.
cashes the pregame over. The pregame over was what, 36.5?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. The Chubb was 17 rushing attempts right now. Currently 17, and me and Mike bet it at
Ford gets
14.5.
15 yards. This
I mean,
parlay,
what
this
was
same
the
game
book?
parlay is going to cash.
Crazy. And I got plus 100 too earlier
Why
today.
is Winston on the sideline? What's going on here?
They're conceding.
Oh, all right. They got the backup in, giving a play. So it's going to be second down.
He's looking at
Now
Razor's
Winston
fucking
comes
picks.
back in,
What do you
Razor.
think? This fucking
Wait.
stream is
The
fucking like
better in my
Holy shit, I
crab
feel
legs
like
with
I'm watching
the
the game in the
I gotta
80s.
wait.
It was like 20 minutes
You
delayed.
can't blame me for the kicks before. I mean, that was, look at this.
Yeah, my dad gave you a shout out. He said, I can't blame Keith. I couldn't see the kick either.
I mean, I
There's
probably.
a flag, and it's an
Ridiculous.
offensive false start on
What-
Conklin.
What time are you guys at?
Shut
What
that.
time are you guys at?
I'm at
I
a
don't-
5:26 with the flag, Jeff.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I'm
somebody's
behind,
in the
Jeff. I'm at
tent.
the
It's gonna be
5:30
me
mark.
at 6 a.m. I'm
I
gonna be.
just
in
saw the
tent.
penalty now.
I just saw the fucking national anthem. I don't even understand.
I mean, they told me players are walking out to the out of the locker room.
All right, I'll take it from here, boys. No worries. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Dude, we crushed
And
the Chubb
they're
look.
looking.
Crushed
There's
it.
a player back in strong eye formation. They don't fake the handoff there. It's
Oh,
gonna
run
be a
it.
spot
Oh,
all
it's
the
good.
way down
It's
the
going
field.
on the 38-yard line by the Browns. Cut.
Oh, and there's players hurt.
Looks like
That
we have
player
Winston limping on the sideline.
It's Jameis Winston.
He's
It looks like
limping.
his hip got clipped. Jameis finds the open receiver down the field for at least a
Big first down. Let's
Like-
go.
Like 30 yards, Razor. or
Let's
something like
go.
But
What a
Tick,
catch.
tick,
He
tick,
looks hurt.
tick, tick.
What a catch.
and it looks like his hip.
Yeah, he's fine. He's a big boy. He's fine. He's right there.
That's all right.
So it's
He's a
gonna be
grown-ass
first
man.
down.
He'll be all right.
First down, they hand it up. No, they don't hand it off. Play action. He pisses it across the
Can't
middle.
quite get
Incomplete.
there. His first pass. Maybe there's something lingering in his hip.
I know,
Well, that's a
Mike,
late
but
hit. That should have been a late
we're
hit.
not trying to talk about it. They're trying to scoop snow off the field, but Winston, the first time in this, environment,
Hip.
oh, that's gonna be something for you.
That should have been a late hit on Winston.
Right.
That should have been roughing the passer.
I'm putting a patent. on
Tell you,
hip,
Winston's doing pretty good tonight,
Let's
actually,
see what he
too.
does. His hip is busted
No,
up.
look at Winston's back to pass.
Looking for
And
it.
he just did it again. Oh, yeah.
Hip.
So it's gonna be a 3rd and 10
Oh,
Browns.
That's all right.
Wow.
That's all right.
Wow, this snow's really coming down right now.
I
Pick
guess
him
they
up.
can't kick a field goal, huh?
Why?
I mean, it hasn't been successful at all. Yep.
Here we go.
Man, look
Give
at
me
this
third
snow.
defense.
Look at this snow.
Look at this.
Jameis,
I mean,
Jameis is like, listen, I'm
this is
0
coming
for
my
7
way.
on third
This is
down
coming our way,
conversion,
boys.
but this is the one.
So it's gonna be a 3rd and 10 shotgun. Winston back to pass. He goes deep. Picked up. Steelers have the ball.
Winston interception helps the same game parlay.
It's gonna be Steelers.
We'll take it. Tick, 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 tick.
I mean, hey, you take the yardage, Razor. Exactly. Tick, tick, tick.
I mean, that's like a punt. That's like a punt.
God. I love when Mike said the full tick, and he's like, "I'll take my summons and everything."
Oh, that's
That's good. He's like, "Oh, you did one time." I was like, "Who cares?"
Oh man,
It's a commercial break, so shout out to everybody here. I mean, I'll count up the likes and everything, but I mean, you guys are great time watching these games. So shout out to everybody here on screen.
Man, interception. The Browns are done for.
You think so? That's
can
crazy.
you imagine betting the Browns? Remember back before the game started, and you were like, "Oh,
Hey, I felt confident in my team. I didn't have to tease them.
I like it."
And the best part about it is, Mike, I'm either going to cover with the Browns, or if the Steelers go and score, then you're going to lose the under.
Well, we're done. We're done with.
So you need the Browns to cover the 3.5. Hey, if you press the OK button on Amazon, you're going to order some batteries.
Oh, wow.
Who needs batteries?
Triple A's. Those are the ones you need. Don't fall for their victim. All right, Razor, let's talk about when we can expect you. The stream's going to start at 2:45 a.m. on Saturday.
You can find me at like 7 o'clock in the chat.
So the main event, the co-main.
I'll be there.
I mean, wouldn't be out of line to jump on at some point around 7 a.m. to say, I stream at 7 a.m. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, I think the earliest I've ever been on stream is like 10:30 maybe.
I can't believe
Hopefully we can change that, Razor. I mean, it comes down to it's tough, but it lined up very good with my schedule. So I will be joining the Sports Money and the Mike team here at 2:45 a.m. start time, and then I actually have to cap a lot of these fights though still. So shout out to Sports Money team. Give us a follow, and then watch us, of course, in the middle of the night.
it's going to be fun. I got a special new cocktail. A cocktail I have never drank on stream. Special for this morning process. I'm sacrificing myself for the cocktail. So it's going to be fun.
Exactly.
Here we go. 2nd and 7. Steelers give it to Najee. He rolls up the right-hand side. He picks up maybe 4 yards. 3rd and
3.
Down.
Run and take a piss real quick. 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
Go piss, Razor. Piss this losing.
Yeah, I'm
round.
gonna add up the shots. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna add up the likes for a shot time. So be prepared.
Okay.
All right. Wow. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now for the Steelers. I mean, this game, they keep showing the snow and then people shoveling the snow. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Look at Jeff back in there.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, let's see. 3rd and 4.
I mean, I can't even see this field. It's crazy. And so let us know who you like now. I mean, if you have a live bet now, God bless you. Here we go. He's bombs it. Wilson. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. No flag, even though that Piggins wanted it really bad. No flag.
Like I absolutely nailed this teaser. This teaser spot was absolutely get below the hook and
No
throw
flag,
a
right?
ball
No flag.
on
4th and
the
4.
No flag, Razor.
Fucking
goal.
No flag. I know that was a big play right there. So it's gonna be a change of roster. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a 4th down situation here.
Shout out to Sonic Slasher in the building over on Kick. The punt, it's not a good one.
Oh man, that punt before was great.
It's not a good one.
All right. Let's put a duck race on the line, Razor.
Wow.
Steelers win. You give me 5 duck races on the stream. If the Browns win, I'll give you 5 duck races. Let's go.
So it's gonna be 1st down for the Browns, up the middle, Chubb, and he goes about 6 yards.
You ready or no? You already got an advantage, you scumbag.
What do you mean I get a duck race? What does that even mean?
We'll give away 5 memberships, 5 duck races, 5 memberships each. Yeah, you ruined it.
So if you win a duck race, what do you mean? It's just a duck race between me and you? What the hell's going on here?
You took the fun out of it.
No, he didn't. I mean, he's just
he did. He did.
Hey, when there's money on the line, you got to ask questions.
It looks like Winston. Oh, the tight end.
Incomplete pass.
Atkins drops the ball. It's not even Winston's fault. Atkins drops the ball. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Browns.
Give it to Ford and go for it right here.
It wasn't even Winston's fault.
I need
wide open.
Look at that.
I need 8 yards from Ford right here. Ford, where is he?
What a joke.
He's in the
Wow,
back.
Winston's had a good game.
Give it to Ford.
Dang. The Browns still got 2 timeouts, so we need.
Here we go.
Oh, the pass is up. It bops. It's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 4.
Whoa, it's game time, boys.
Give it to Ford. Give me 5 yards from Ford and give me this fucking parlay.
Let's go.
What a battle. Right to the end. We're all battling our player prop parlays. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. 4th and 4. Cleveland. Jameis is back.
High snap. Winston across the middle.
The first down.
First down, baby.
The first down. Is that Judy? He loves
Judy.
Judy. That's a first down.
Yes, it was a great catch. I mean, it was a crazy.
That was a great look. Look, he rolls off. Everything about that was good. Here we go. 1st and 10. The play is back out to the outside. And it's an incompletion. It's going to be an 8-yard tight end completion.
So it's going to be a 2nd down and 3.
It wasn't your boy, Ode. It was All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it was my boy.
Fuck you.
You fucking
Look at
around.
Hopkins.
Exactly.
Hopkins is getting ready.
I love
The
that.
kicker on the sideline for the
It's gonna be
Steelers.
2nd and 2. It's
All
gonna
right.
be the Steelers stuffed them though. It's gonna be 3rd down though. I don't understand why the Browns ran it on 2nd and 2, but it's gonna be 3rd and 3 now. So it's gonna be 3rd and 3. We got the 2-minute warning. We're going to a commercial break. So you know what that means. I'm gonna do a shot right now. Oh, because Haynes gifted. I'm sorry, he fouled Razor on kick. So let's go.
Shout out to Half. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Cheers to everybody in the chat. We're at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1 for the Browns. They're at the 24-yard line. It's going to be hard to kick a field goal, gentlemen. I don't know if they're going to try it here, but cheers to everyone. Let's have a good 2 minutes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Fucking go. 2
So
minutes
shout
ago,
out to Ryan Mueller, Armchair, and Nick in the chat if you're there too. I know those guys are always horse cappers following me in the group chat. So want to give you a shout out if you're watching. So cheers.
Rocky Top Guy says you don't understand why they ran it on 2nd and 2. Do you know football?
Oh yeah, I'm getting called out a couple times tonight.
I'll tell you what. I'll speak on that. At least 2 of these guys on screen don't know football. That's it.
Yeah, don't call yourself and your brother out like that. That's messed up.
I was thinking Razor. And
Jeff, I think Jeff's on mute. He's talking to somebody in the background. He's talking to his dog. He's getting beat up again.
Razor, I got a fucking trip coming up tomorrow.
You heading
Saturday.
to Cleveland?
Heading to the land of snow, unfortunately.
Gonna go watch the Cavs play?
No. No fucking way. No way would I drive and pay that money. If somebody gave me a free ticket, I still wouldn't drive and watch that. But no, I'm going to a concert. And I'm meeting up with some buddies.
Nice. Are you telling me you're getting out of here? Are you leaving, or what was the point of that story?
Sharing.
Well, I'm just sharing. You literally said I was talking to somebody. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what? I appreciate you coming on every Saturday for the last 11 weeks.
Hey.
What am I delayed? Am I delayed on this?
Yeah, you're delayed. We can't hear you, Jeff. You're on mute.
This fucking stream.
3rd and 2. What the hell was that?
Yeah, you saw it. I don't know. I'll see it in 20 minutes when the fucking stream catches up.
Oh, there's a flag, though. What's the flag, Mike?
looks like it's on fucking Cleveland.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Don't pull Keith on us. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. They're at the middle. They're talking right now. All right, wait. Here we go. They're ready. Let me hit.
Oh, that should have been roughing the passer. I think they're talking about intentional grounding is what they're looking at.
That it does look like intentional grounding.
So what did they call, though? You're ahead of us. What's the flag?
Yeah, I know. I'm watching. I'll tell you real time when I see it. There's a whole bunch of. I saw every fucking referee call in the book there. Literally. Fist, strikes.
I don't know. Something about third down again.
Oh, they're not even going to give you
Oh, wait.
info.
It's declined, so it's fourth down. What the hell is going on here?
The ref wants the game to end because it's fucking snowing.
It's
It's
fourth
gotta
and
be.
one. It's going to be fourth
Yeah,
and one.
they're. It doesn't make sense. There was like 6 penalties called on that last play. And here's Cleveland's coach challenging. What the fuck are you talking about?
What
Look
are they
I can read
challenging?
lips.
How
What
far are you
the-
ahead of me?
Wait,
The
wait.
fuck? It's 4th and 2.
What the fuck, ref? That was what his lips said. Well, let's see what happens.
We got fourth and 2 here.
We got Razor soft picks here. Never shows up on a Saturday.
That's overtime. You can't afford me on the weekend.
No. You can't afford me during the week.
Some people stream. Some people stream Monday through Friday.
Some people work Monday through Friday. What? What?
Work? Come on, what's that? What's work?
Yeah. Pays me.
All
too.
that money you make on MMA, you don't need to work.
I'll tell you what. The Monday through Friday gives me enough money to pay for the work on my garage in my basement. Fucking always
Jobs
spending
are
money.
overrated. You don't want to work for somebody else.
Right?
You just work for Mike. He's got a lot of money. Just have him pay you.
I was actually just thinking, Razor, you call me softy. You want me to show up every Thursday? You can pay me. I'll take some money.
Hey, you're on your own channel. I ain't got to pay you shit.
My boy. I love you, Razor.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you. We're at the 155 mark, and we got a 3rd and 7. So I don't know what happened here. It was 4th and 2, but it's turned into a 3rd and 7, and the Browns kicker is warming up
back.
on the
It's
sideline.
up and on. It's a big completion. A huge completion. Huge. To
First down?
Jerry Judy. First down, red zone opportunity. Jerry Judy comes
I
up.
think, are they in touchdown range?
Fucking huge. Huge Jerry Judy spot. Here's where our defensive turnover touchdown comes in play.
1st and 10 at the 14.
Jerry fucking Judy.
Fucking
What
go Brownies. Let's
I
go
didn't even know they
Brownies.
got Jerry Judy until like 2 weeks ago.
There's no way the Brownies win outright. 1st and goal at the 9.
Pick 6.
Another big
Pick
play.
6.
Notice how
No,
Mike didn't
buddy.
talk about that play. We got 1st and goal at the 9.
Pick 6. What do you mean? You didn't hear me talk about all those plays I'm on?
We got 1st and goal. Talk to us. What's going on? 1st and goal.
Oh, my internet's disrupted.
Where's Keith?
We got Winston looking scared, looking to fucking steal some fucking crab legs. We passed it off and they got nothing.
No. We're in the middle of this thing here. 2nd and goal, 1:06. The clock is ticking here. Cleveland on the goal line. You know they gotta want to bury this thing.
Tick,
Here they
tick.
go.
I mean,
They
backstage.
go, and they get the touchdown.
Oh!
Nick Chubb.
2 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown Browns. Did I get that, Nick Chubb? 2 touchdowns?
Tick.
Man, who would take the Browns
Yeah, tell him to
tonight?
join-
Who?
tell
Why
him to
would
join me
anybody
on
take
screen.
the Browns? Why?
Ramon
Why?
says it best. My name is Chubb.
Nick Chubb, let's go.
My name is Chubb.
Razor, tell Razor I want to get on screen. There you go.
My name is Chubb.
You're on screen, Keith. We can see you.
Oh, nice. There he is. My name is Chubb. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Let's go,
Oh, I'm back.
Brownies.
Here we go. Now, here we go.
Such a weird number.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Man, this
Two,
game's gone
I mean,
way
he
over.
crushed
Look
the
at this
rushing.
total.
Dude, honestly, I annihilated the rushing over 14 and a half attempts. So, I mean, it was a Chubb night to believe it.
2-point try. I don't want them to get this.
My name is Chubb.
It's a 5-point
Oh,
game.
man.
I do not
3
want them to
a.m.
get this.
My name is Sub.
Oh, they might kick the extra point here.
2-point try, Razor. It says 2-point
Yeah, no,
try.
I don't want them to get this. I don't want it to be a 7-point game. I don't want overtime.
Well, I'll tell you if we have to.
Here we go. You don't
I
want
need
him to
stop
get it.
here. Bring us home, Keith.
It's gonna be Whitson to pack. The pass incomplete in the end zone. 2-point conversion is no try. So it's gonna be 24-19 Browns.
Let's go. Let's go. Brownies plus 3.5 is looking pretty.
So they did not get it as you wish, Razor. And let's check all the likes too.
Let's check how many likes we got. Over on Razor Sharp Picks, we got 23. 23.
I mean, Sports Money, we have 43.
So we got 66. We need 4 more likes.
Woo! Here we go. 4 more likes for shot time. And thank you, everybody. I know that I missed I muffed I guess you felt like it was me kicking it before that I muffed the field goal, but it was wide right when I thought it was good. But let me tell you something. These conditions, it's unbelievable tonight.
Yeah, this second half, man, has been definitely a change in weather. Just like our guy Jake said.
Fuck you, Razor. I told you that from the get-go.
Stir that motherfucking pot.
Oh,
Stir that
fucking
motherfucking
scumbag. Listen, you know, we see us here, all of us lying down the row, but you already know who scumbags are because I fucking kept saying that. What a dickhead.
Man, the Steelers right now plus
What
700.
a dickhead.
Plus
Fuck you.
700, Mike, if you want to
Can I
jump on
mute
them.
you? Can I mute you? Let me see.
I can't on his own channel.
I can't. You're lucky. You're on
I mean,
warning.
you tried to beat me, but you had
Hey,
no
you can
power.
get the Steelers plus 700,
You have no
Mike.
power, Mike.
Plus 700 Steelers.
I'm going to go
I
get
love
this Jack Tail here.
No
What we got?
power.
Hey, they got
I love you,
57
Mike.
seconds and a timeout. Plenty
And
of
look at this. They're
time.
running up the middle. It's going to be a good gain, but it's going to be 50 seconds on the clock. So what are we going to do with Wilson with 50 seconds on the clock?
Man, that was a
That's
good kick in the snow.
wow. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Tick, 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 tick.
Ah, I feel
tick.
like Ivan if you use mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike, what do you
Yeah,
tick-ticking
just
for?
put it out there.
What do you
Yeah.
need, Mike? What do you need? What's the
Tick 'em up.
tick for? What do you need here?
He needs
Is he
he
speechless
needs
again?
the Steelers to win.
Plus 2.5.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
because you
my
got-
boy.
There we go.
No, first down
There we go.
to the
First
tight
down.
end. So it's gonna be Wilson across the middle. They're in hurry up offense right now.
Yeah, but
So it's
Mike,
gonna
if they
be
score a
30
touchdown, then
seconds
your
left.
game goes over.
You want me to call it? It's gonna be Wilson
Hey,
back to pass
okay.
shotgun. 25 seconds
Please
left.
don't.
He scrambles and he throws it away. So it's gonna be third and one. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. Actually, Wilson has the IQ. He just did not fit with Denver, but he has the IQ with Pittsburgh now.
Well, the teaser is a problem because they like him a minus, or I guess plus 2.5. So he loses by 1 point. Let's see what happens.
So it's gonna be 3rd and 1 for Wilson. Shotgun pass. Let go. He dumps it. First down. It's gonna be a big first down.
Nice little hippity hop. You see the hippity hop there.
Hell yeah!
Oh, it
Great,
was a
great decision
play.
by Wilson.
Ah,
Only
can
decision.
you imagine being on the Browns right now?
Holy shit!
You're sitting there going, oh.
I need a touchdown.
Look at this.
Hey,
Look
you
at
can
us
have
on
your
all
touchdown
things.
here. You can have your touchdown.
I love how the game's still alive.
You
Amazing.
can even go
Let's
for 2.
go.
You can even go for 2.
Pittsburgh, maybe they kick
And our
Only
plus
16
3.5 is
seconds
still
left.
good money. Plus 3.5 is still good money if they score a touchdown and go for 2.
Oh,
Look at the weather. Look at the weather coming in.
see
Hammering them.
the lake effect, right? You know the lake effect. Yeah,
I gave that weather report 3 times tonight. Fuck
it could change.
everybody.
It could change on the fly.
Nah,
and
I
it
get
did.
it.
So it's going to be first down for Russell Wilson, shotgun. Cross about 14 seconds left. He scrambles and he throws it away. So it's going to be 10 seconds left, second down.
What's he throwing it away for? He doesn't have much time here. Not
I
much
guess he didn't.
time
I guess he didn't
here.
like what he liked. He didn't like what he saw.
Man, the Browns money line has got a chance.
Fuck you.
Big time. I mean,
What?
Razor. I don't want to say tick, but
Fucking
like
you
tick.
two.
Exactly.
Fucking a minute behind. Fucking.
So
are you kidding
10
me?
seconds
Why
left.
the fuck? What?
You want me? Not,
I'm
I won't
suing.
call it.
I'm
I won't
suing
call it.
Amazon as well. Amazon Prime. I'm suing because Keith is 3 plays ahead of me, and I pay for the same subscription he's got.
Yeah.
I'm wasting my time on this.
It's going to be a
man.
second timeout by the Browns. So
Ah,
timeout by the Browns.
Terrible.
It's
Terrible.
all I gotta say. I feel like Sub. My name is Sub. 'Cause I'm calling the plays early. That's it. I won't do it again.
Oh no, you're good.
So it's going to be a second timeout by the Browns. We're going to have a huddle here. But before you know it, boys, the play is going to go off. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. 10 seconds left. I'm not sure where it is exactly. I think it's on like the 20.
Rocky Top asking what horse races are.
No, I'm
going
sorry.
tomorrow.
It's on the 45. Oh yeah, I'll answer that in a second. Thank you. 45-yard line.
We got Aqueduct, Churchill, Delmar, Fairgrounds, Gulfstream, Laurel,
Woo.
Remington, Woodbine, all popping off tomorrow.
I wish I was off, Razor. But yeah, I have to give good outlook for that. So it's going to be 3rd down. They had a pass to the sidelines, and it was only 4 seconds. So 4 seconds went off the clock. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 now with 6 seconds on the game clock.
What's that? One big pass play to the end zone?
I mean, what are they even doing? 3rd and 1 with 6 seconds left. 3rd and 1 with 6 seconds left, and they're on like the 30. I mean, what are they even doing?
Keep
3rd
field goal.
and 1. This is the ball game right here.
I mean, yeah, this final
Bro,
play.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
You guys are,
I mean, the Browns are laughing.
You guys watching? What the fuck are you guys watching? I don't
I'm
understand.
telling you, I'm watching it right now.
I don't understand. I don't
It's
understand.
gonna be 3rd and 1, 6 seconds left.
I
Final
appreciate
play.
you boys having me on. You can follow me at JMaki19.
I'm
You
sorry.
can follow me at MMA Jeff
Here we
19.
go.
No,
Here
we're
we
not
go.
Jeff.
Sailing up. 6 seconds left. 3rd and
There he
1.
is.
Weather
Man.
inclement. And they're on the 35-yard line. No timeouts. Let's see what happens here. It's got to be end zone or
How
bust.
do you, Mike?
They go to the
it's back to
end
the
zone. It's out there, and it's swatted down.
Yeah! Razor won. Razor just won.
Incomplete.
Yeah! Razor won.
Let's go Brownies, baby.
Holy
And
shit.
the Browns. Did that, man, what a joke of a pass, joke of a Hail Mary.
Yes.
Wow. And the Browns upset the Steelers 24-19. The 2-8 team beat the 8-2 team outright. I tried to tell you, Tomlin as a favorite is trash. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Thursday Night Football with the Razor Sharp Picks and the Sports Money crew. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the support as well. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Shout out to everybody in the chat, but of course, before we got a shout out to the chat, we got to go around the horn. Keith, each and every stride, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Thank you so much for having me, Razor and Mike with Sports Money and Jeff too. You know, it's just so cool handicapping these races, right? I mean, these, you know, look at this. I mean, the Browns actually just beat the Steelers, so it's unbelievable. So I cashed the Chubb over 14 and a half rushing attempts at plus 100. So let's cash that one. That was big. That was a 1-unit play for me right there. And then, you know, I lost a couple of the ones, but I actually went ahead, profited on the Chubb over 14 and a half rush attempts. So give me a follow on every stride on X Twitter. I'm going to be coming out with a lot of horse racing plays. So let's keep it going here on Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks.
Let's go. Shout out to Keith, each and every stride. Jeff, MMA, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
You can find me at Scumbag MMA. You know what? Fuck you, Razor. I appreciate you guys having me. I got a bunch of plays. Throw on the Twitter. We're gonna fucking roll with that. Yeah, Razor soft picks. Yeah, fuck, you got me fucked up, dude. I'm gonna post my place. That's all. That's it.
Let's
Awesome.
go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mike M. Pimp Slap Play of the Day. I don't know if your eyes are open or closed, but what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Let's fucking go. Let's get ready to go. Let's already be ready to go. It's all about the Sports Money Network. Thank you guys rocking with us tonight. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button. That is huge. Attract new sharp bettors. Let's go. And it's going to be a big deal, man. Let's keep cashing. Let's keep rolling. Fuck you and your NFL pick. But NHL popping. It's just getting started. Razor, I'll tell you what. I'll see you at 2:45 a.m. on Saturday morning, Razor. What do you think about that?
We will see you 2:45 a.m. for that UFC fight over on Sports Money. There will be popping off 2:45
Razor,
a.m.
Razor. It's gonna sound like this. Once we get to 2:45, and be like, all right, let's get ready for Razor.
And then you're gonna hear Razor's not a bitch because he showed up.
Wow.
Man, I would love to show up. I would love to show up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody over on Kick. Shout out to Parma, Jake, Ryan, Mueller. Shout out to Half. Shout out to Lurk24, Sonic Slasher. Shout out to my dad for joining us. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Keith each and every stride. Tam Tam Barbie. Shout out to Sports Money over on Kick. Shout out to Lucky Power over on Kick. Thank you for joining us. And also everyone on YouTube. Gas Station Sushi says the Browns win helps the Chiefs' chances to get home field advantage in the playoffs. Shout out to Cecil. Shout out to Rocky Top Guy, Jason. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And over on Sports Money, shout out to Ramon, Jason Meyer, RVD, Ron Young, Redbeard, Kurt Gray, Ryan Mueller, Philly Eagle Flyer, Flea Mathis. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Thursday Night Football. That's going to do it for us today. And we will see you at the same time next Thursday. 7:45 next Thursday. We'll be live again. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's going to do it for us. He's Pimp Slap Play of the Day. He's Jeff M. We got Keith each and every stride. Shout out to Subhuman Gaucho. Shout out to Connor, Miggity Mac. He tried to join us. He tried. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you as always. I'm Razor Sharp Picks. Have a good night.